I get it. You started before
Alright.
me. I'm Ari. Yeah. I'm better. I'm German.
I
German
finished.
efficiency.
I
Yeah,
finished first. I
Is
finished first.
that why you're single?
I don't understand. I don't understand why
I'm
finishing
not.
first is such a bad
Oh,
deal. It's like getting out of school faster, you know? I'm pouring myself.
Imagine Justin saying I'm single. I'm not.
I
I-
really. If you keep with
I,
this
I really hope
competitiveness,
everyone talked over me there. I really hope so.
I had something about finishing school early.
yeah.
Which, if you
Anyway.
somehow made that dirty, I fear what you said.
I mean, if you're finishing early, you might want to work on your endurance. But no, I was gonna say. By the way, just side note, DM. Nice fucking backdrop here, like nice splash page, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Right? Dude,
This,
like,
this,
I'm making everything on Midjourney. Like,
oh, it's
Google
mint.
search, who is she? Oh my god.
You know, that's fair.
Google search. Who is she? Never heard of her.
Never heard of her.
Hey, Ari.
Yeah.
You open my stream, I'll open your stream. Support each other.
support your local streamer, gang.
Or just little streamers, or just little. Itty
Just
bitty.
itty bitty streamy boys.
Spare some change, please, sir.
Just a slice, just a
Ah,
smidge.
Jesus Christ. Hang on.
You wrote my name wrong. My character's name wrong.
I did.
Eden. Yes. It's 2 R's. I literally wrote it to you.
I thought I copy and pasted it.
You didn't.
Maybe I should leave it like that though.
Fuck off.
Because now that I know it annoys you, it might be worth leaving up there.
Ah, true love.
All right. So Jack Doe, is it?
Okay, I'm changing it.
Okay, Jack. All right.
Okay, cockrock.
It's like Jack. My name is Jack. Jack off.
Jack Mehoff.
I like how I just copy and pasted like the scene from Cyberpunk. So like, um, Justin's character is called David. The file is called David. John Doe's file is called Maxile. Ari's file is like called Diana. And Vic, I had to make a new one for you because I deleted Luke.
Wow, so first you delete my character, and then you don't even include me after? That's, you know what? We're starting off on the wrong foot here.
John Doe is going to become a John Doe.
Yeah.
Somewhere on the
Unmarked
operating
grave.
table.
Oh, if
Deep
John
in
Doe
the-
ever goes missing,
Deep in the pie.
if John Doe ever goes missing, you guys like, have you seen John Doe? And they're like, there's 50 at the hospital.
There's
Oh
50 in the
no!
graveyard.
No!
If you lose John Doe, good luck finding him.
Good luck.
Vic's gonna
Okay.
kidnap me. I can sense
I don't know what the fuck is gonna happen. They might call me back again. I don't fucking know. But the call dropped, so we'll fucking cross that bridge when we get to it.
Burn that bridge when we get to it.
Yep. Burn the
Yep.
bridge, shit the bed, piss and come and cry.
Okay. Everything's okay. Everything's bright and shiny here in New Orleans.
Okay.
Until it wasn't.
Is everyone ready then?
Yep, let's go.
Yep.
All right then. Sweet. So, welcome everyone to New Orleans.
Happy to be back as a
But
player.
we are not entering the nice modern New Orleans that's all over films and TV, the home of Mardi Gras. We're not entering that New Orleans. We're entering a New Orleans, well, still in development. We're also entering a bit of a fantasy setting with New Orleans. So, a bit of backstory. There were hundreds, thousands of magic users and humanoid races scattered about in their own little communities over in Europe until the European countries started to persecute them in their own separate ways. But either way, either they drove them out, they would lynch them, they would persecute them, they would discriminate against anyone who was not your standard non-magical human. These people then rallied behind their leaders there, and these leaders led them, granted them passage across the Atlantic Ocean over to this brand new land of opportunity called the Americas. Primarily, they reached the British colonies in America and made their way westward towards a span of land known as. Oh my god, that's good. Robert E. Lee is an Oath of Conquest paladin. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, there you have it.
Yeah.
There you
Also,
have
does
it,
that
folks.
mean that does that mean in this timeline that Mitch McConnell is a lich? Because let's be real, he's evil and he won't be fucked.
He's a and in the future, Mark Zuckerberg is a lizard folk. Yes.
Elon forged this whole time.
Yeah, he's just a robot. No one can be as stupid as he is, and he has like manufactured stupidity. Like he was made in a lab to be
Yeah.
as stupid as he is. Anyway.
I mean, he has to be statistic.
Yeah. So we moved westward towards a stretch of land known as Louisiana, and in it, a large group of these displaced European immigrants banded together and created the city of New Orleans. Early in its development, still worried about persecution and the fear that one day the people who drove them out of Europe might also go across the Atlantic Ocean and search for them here in their new home. They banded together and captured the attention of Mystra, goddess of magic, who created a globe around the city of New Orleans named the Mystic Veil. Within the Mystic Veil, everything magical becomes mundane. Magic seems like party tricks. The non-human humanoid races look human. The strangeness of the fantasy setting becomes just non-fiction. And with that safety bubble built around the city of New Orleans, the people here grew and expanded. It's only been a handful of years, a dozen years since the creation of the Mystic Veil, and the city's not perfect. No clear social hierarchy. No one is really in control. No one's really in charge. They're not an official city legally. They're still in the recruitment phase, going out and finding other people like them, magic users and non-human humanoids, and bringing them to the city in order to protect them from anyone who might want to persecute them. There are already people here living in Louisiana when the European immigrants arrived, so it's still messy. There is still a lot of stuff that needs to be done, a lot of stuff that needs to be fixed, a lot of stuff that needs to be established before New Orleans becomes the New Orleans that we know today, the home of Mardi Gras. And with that very reason is why the current monarch, even though it is still a working title of the city, Kalen Sarius, a very powerful elven. It does kind of look like him. A very wise and old elf who used to be back in Europe a high priest of Mystra. He was kind of like a Moses and led the exodus out of Europe and towards the Americas. So he is a very respectable member of the community, and he kind of just got put in charge because everyone knows who he is, everyone trusts him, and they've given him this It really is. And yeah, it was his idea to summon Mystra to New Orleans to create the Mystic Veil. So a lot of people are indebted to him, and they have named him Monarch of New Orleans. He doesn't really like the title, but they'll figure something out in the future. But yeah, this is a chaotic time we live in at the moment, and Kaylin Sarius has created Team Ambrose, consisting of unique and talented individuals who are either powerful locals of Louisiana, or European immigrants um, uh, of magical origin. And so we cut to this Team Ambrose as we leave the city and leave what's it called? Leave the Mystic Veil behind. The illusion breaks and we see real magic. We see spells and we see non-humans. And as we cut through the bayou and we cut through the grasslands of Louisiana, we reach this beautiful white wooden plantation house. And surrounding it, the surrounding plantation growing corn. Given the timeline, we can definitely be sure that there is indentured servitude of a certain particular type of human working these fields. But we are not within the fields. We are not within the house yet. We are currently we cut to a patch of grass that is shifting from some movement happening beneath the weeds, and we cut to a group of 6 individuals. We cut to an Earth Genasi, slicked back hair, nice tailored suit. Beside him is a mechanical dog whose gears turn like very as quietly, because you guys are stealthing, quietly sort of like let out steam, and this like sort of steampunk creation in the shape of a domesticated dog. Yeah, his slick back hair and his nice tailored suit and his soft demeanor yet sort of crazy look beneath his eyes. We also see a larger than life Goliath woman wearing this excessively large plate armor, warhammer strapped to her back. She has these like black markings on her face that is very common amongst Goliaths. Next to her, you see a surprisingly regular-looking human with an unknown backstory. No one knows where he came from, who he is, what he
Just
really
a
is.
normal guy.
And his name is all the weirder. Next to this human, we see a Kenku, a dark feathered birdman, who almost seamlessly blends in with the shadow. Beside the Kenku is a weirder, probably the weirdest addition to this team is a older, wise dragonborn on a wheelchair, which even despite the weeds and the potholes and the puddles, his wheelchair simply glides effortlessly through the ground as if it completely ignored the imperfections of the soil. And the 6th member is a wolf man. You see a hooded, cloaked wolf man who can literally transform the shadows around him into magical energy for his own purposes. A strange group, to be sure. But this is not their first outing together. This is not where Team Ambrose began. In fact, you guys have been Team Ambrose for a few months, actually. So let's let's do a flashback. There you go. As we a bit of a flashback to a couple months ago. We are.
You got him with that Wayne's
Thank you for-
World.
Thank you for the sound effects. We
Sadly, I don't have
cut
my
back.
piano connected. I could have put on a harp sound. It's like.
Fucking Oswald just scared the shit out of me climbing up my chair. Sorry. Just suddenly there's a little orange gremlin on my back.
All right. We cut back to a few months ago, where you weren't Team Ambrose. You were just citizens of New Orleans, the new city under the Mystic Veil. And you guys are in the city square, conveniently, all in the city square at this time of day. You are all going about your days, enjoying the sun, the Louisiana sun, and suddenly the earth quakes. Right. The earth quakes, and you see that the barely freshly laid cobblestone roads of the town square sink in as sinkholes appear around the city square and other parts of the city. And you see that from these sinkholes climb out Otyugs, which I actually don't have a picture of, but if you know what an Otyug is, yeah, they're big, ugly fucks. I will put them in the chat just for reference. But yeah, they're these blind, savage monsters from the Underdark with
Yeah,
tendrils
look how
coming
cute
out of
they
their backs.
are.
laser puppies.
These are I think huge, right? Let's see.
Yeah, they're like
Puppies!
They're large sized.
Puppies!
Y'all are impossible. Anyway,
fuck. God damn it, Oswald. Sorry, I just got a claw on my back. Don't mind me.
Did you just name one of these guys Oswald?
No, it's this
Yep.
little shit.
Do we need
one of the
this?
Otyugs is now called Oswald. Yeah, for the meantime, let's I like that. As the Otyugs burst out of the ground, they begin to with their back tendrils, they wrap around the people of New Orleans. They grab them up and threaten and do a 180 and attempt to bring them down to the Underdark, or the underground portions of Louisiana, which will definitely not end well for these people. But a lot of people rise to the occasion, and amongst them is the aforementioned Earth Genasi with the slick back hair and the tailored suit, Nikolaus. You are in the situation. Give me a more sort of role play explanation of who your character is, and have them show off their magical powers, or just their powers in general, in this situation.
Gotcha. Well, I'm nothing much. Just a casual, riverboat man. And, I'm just going about my business until I see some of these ugly sons of bitches coming out of the ground. And I'm gonna just throw a firebolt at them and go, "No, you don't! Get!"
All right.
I'm like a damn misbehaving.
Yeah. So you see that this generally mild-mannered man extends his hand out, and a burst of flame comes out. You see that it actually doesn't just hit the Otyug; it hits one of the tendrils and it severs it entirely, freeing one of the residents of this town as he books it in the opposite direction. The Otyug looks at you, it snarls at you. What do you do next?
Well, this has been fun. Let's get out of here, Sparky. This ain't our kind of fight. And we're just gonna take off. We're gonna divert their attention.
All right. You start running away from the Otyug, and the Otyug starts chasing you. But as long as it's chasing you, it's not attacking anyone else.
It's like half chasing, half like encouraging. Like I'll turn around and just like, come on.
Yeah, you're like
goading it.
like training them, like goading it. Yeah, like goading.
That's a good boy. Come on now.
One with its attention on you is not attacking anyone else. So good job, Nikolaus. And besides, you sort of turn around and you you do a come on board, and then the OTO starts lunging at you, and you see that this large woman literally like shoulder checks the OTO, and it falls onto his side. And then she draws a dagger from her waist and stabs it into the jugular of the OTO, rendering it, just killing it instantly.
That sounds alright.
This is Aurea Skybear. You, yeah. All right, perfect.
Thank you
This is
kindly.
Aurea Skybear. This this war priest of Tyr. She is well known around town. She does have this sort of protector aura about her. She is devoted to the city of New Orleans and has sort of served as its protector already, way before Team Ambrose. And yeah, one of the first churches established in the city was a church of Tyr, a temple to Tyr, and it was all thanks to Aurea. You see that she joins the fray. She sort of gives you. She doesn't say much. She's a quiet and reserved person, but she sort of
Not
gives you a respectful nod and draws her axe and rushes into battle with the rest of the Otyugs. We cut to a sort of alleyway that leads into the town square, and we see the strange kid that just entered the city. No one knows him. No one knows where he came from. No one recalls meeting him. No one recalls ever seeing him on the trip, on the months-long trip across the seas to the Americas, or the weeks-long trip on horseback from the coast to Louisiana. But Aiden, describe what your character looks like and show off your powers against the OTOs.
John Doe is your average John Doe. He is average height, average looking, average anything, other than he wears a mask, which is not too common. But
totally honest.
he watches this scene play out, and he sees people helping people, and he wants to join in that way as well. So he would like to. You said people are being dragged into the holes, right?
Yeah.
John Doe would like to run to one of the OTOs and try grab the person from the tendrils, trying to like rip them off of the person and trying to grab the person.
All right. Yeah. You rush in and you grab them, and in the heat of the moment, your hands sort of become sort of slimy and get this sort of extra grip on the person's arms. And as you pull out, you see that you rip them out of the slick, like tendrils of the OTO's back, and then they fall to the floor next to you, and they look at you. And even though it is although you are very average looking, you do have this weird energy about you. You see that it sort of almost makes the person not thank you, but then you see that they do a double take and go, "Thank you," and then they run off. But now the OTO turns to you and it snarls and it's going to attack you. What are you gonna do?
He is going to bolt it for his life back to the alleyway he came from and attempt to climb up the building.
All right, you rush to the nearest building and you start climbing, kind of Spider-Man crawling up the wall. And as the OTX sort of reaches the building you're at, its tendrils reach out and grab you by the legs. What do?
We're in the alleyway, right?
You said you were gonna climb a building, right?
Yeah, in the alleyway I came from, right? Which was in the alleyway.
Yeah.
Good. I'd like to take my mask off, because now I'm hidden.
Okay.
And it unveils this like unhinged snake, like not snake, like unhinged in the way a snake can unhinge their jaw. A very sinister scene of the mouth, with sharp teeth and misplaced tongue. And I would like to try bite it.
Alright, you let go of the wall and you let yourself fall onto the OTO's back. Your mask falls off and you reveal your gnarly sort of calling it a mouth would be discrediting every mouth in the world, this apparatus attached to your face, and you just lay into this Otyug, tearing its flesh and just completely breaking it apart in the darkness of the alleyway.
Okay.
So from a separate alleyway, you see almost like a walking shadow. Shapeless, formless, like you are unable to recognize what it really is, but it moves so fast and it strikes so true. You see that in a gentle swipe past one of the Otyugs, both of the tendrils on its back are sliced clean off. And you see that it does it for like two of them in a row. It like swipes two, and their tendrils are cut clean off. And normally that wouldn't kill an Otyug, but you see that there is some sort of secret third wound somewhere on the Otyug that makes them both collapse, and the shadow disappears from sight. All that's left are the two Otyugs it slew, and on it is black feathers attached to the wounds. This is the calling card of Leaf Crunch, the Kenku, who no one really knew anything about Leaf Crunch back in Europe, but people know he exists. Rarely anyone sees him. He sticks to the shadows. He has this supernatural ability to remain hidden, and he usually tends to the criminals and the monsters that invade New Orleans with swift, deadly efficiency, leaving behind his black feathers as calling cards. Up next, by one of the buildings in the town square, is a old dragonborn in a wheelchair. Korok, explain your character and show off a little bit of your powers.
Oh God, hi. Yes, yeah. My name is Korok. I'm from Germany. Originally just came here to help where I can. And, I would like to try and, calm them as much as I can. Vic.
Okay. You sort of do like a... I'm gonna keep making the comparisons because you are literally a borderline telepath in a wheelchair. You put two fingers up to your head and extend your hand, and you see that you see that the two Otyugs that are about to sort of lay into one of the people in the town square, you see that they sort of freeze and they turn to you sort of in confusion and they sort of start walking towards you. But like in a gentle manner, you see that they are not tamed, but they walk towards you with like a curiosity. Their legs are slightly bent, and their breath is still. They sort of start walking towards you, and allowing the people that they were threatening to run away into safety. As they're walking up to you, you see that from the shadows beneath them, the shadows sort of mold and transform and create spikes that completely impale the Otyugs from the stomach. And the spike comes out their backs, killing them instantly. Once the two Otyugs fall, the shadows sort of converge into a being, a wolfman. Not only a wolfman, this is Dominic Dread. He's a dark magician who is native to Louisiana. Is native to one of the wolf clans named the Dread, hence the last name. And they are specialized. They were trained. They trained with witches, and so they are dark magicians, and they know voodoo and all that stuff. and
No, this
and
was
yeah,
unnecessary. You didn't have to do this.
he goes, "You lined them up so well for me. Let's take a shot." And he rushes off to defend other people.
As he leaves, I'm just gonna I'm just gonna give him a bardic inspiration.
All right, perfect.
Just like a little like encouragement. He feels a little bit happier.
All right. Yeah,
Little spring in his
yeah.
step.
What was that?
Little spring in his step. I love it.
But yeah, eventually the battle subsides and the Otyugs are defeated. Very, very limited casualties, thanks to you guys. Another member of this fight was Kalen Sarius himself. Doing wizard things, even though he is technically an Arcana domain cleric. They get a lot of wizard spells. So you're just casting wizard spells and being able to slay the OTRs super effectively. What was
By
that?
the shield and the sword, I summon to thee my Honda Accord.
Someone's telling my character to kiss Dominic.
I cast testicular torsion. I cast manual breathing. I cast
Fuck you!
tungsten balls.
Fuck you! I'm not telling you what my spells are. You'll just have to find the fuck out.
I cast tungsten balls.
Oh my god. Alright.
Uh,
I cast instant Brazilian wax.
gotta love.
That came straight from the soul.
Yep.
Unhinged wizard is the best.
But yeah. Kalen and all six of you plus other other people who have been helping managed to defeat the OTUGs that burst out of the ground. And ever since then, Kalen Series has been pleased, surprised with your performance, and he created Team Ambrose, gathering the six of you in order to defend the city and or do what needs to be done for the city's sake. So with that little bit of backstory done, we flash forward back to present day, and you guys are staking out the plantation. There are guards, barely any gaps in the patrols, very well defended, and it's a defensible position too. They are on top of a pretty moderate sort of incline, so they have a pretty good view of the surrounding land. Be able to look out for ambushes or invading parties very easily. But you guys are sticking to the shadows. It is currently dark out. But yeah, barely any gaps in the patrols, a lot of guards. You see that Leaf Crunch sort of takes the lead. And even with him like right in front of you, it is almost impossible to make out his entire body. It's almost like parts of him are entirely invisible in the darkness. You see that he turns to the party and you see that he goes.
More sneaky music on.
Yeah, perfect.
Sneaky.
You see that he goes. I will raise the alarms on the opposite side. Find the target.
Raise the alarms.
And you see that he sort of gets into like a runner's stance when they're like ready to jump out of the gate sprinting. So he gets into one of those poses and he sprints forward, and the second he's through the sort of shrubbery that you're in, he is undetectable. You do not know how he does it, but he is invisible.
One of these days, I gotta ask that little fella how he does that.
Um,
Little bastard.
but yeah, Leaf Crunch mentions a target. The reason you are here, in fact, your mission here is to not only defeat or bring to justice in very loose quotations someone who used to be part of the city and stormed off to do things his own way, which meant having indentured servants
It's a word.
and that is a word.
It
It
certainly
is.
is.
It is. It is the PG way of saying it. Yes.
Mhm.
The man's name is
Insurance.
Moch, Moch, and yeah, he used to be part of the city, and then he left. He left the protection of the Mystic Veil to do things his own way. Um, and
First
so yeah,
mistake.
So what you're saying is
you were
probably
sent here to bring him to justice, quote unquote, and also find a target, which Kalen was unable to provide any details on what this might. Simply saying, you will know when you see him.
great.
Um, but yeah, Leaf takes off. A few minutes go by, and you hear alarm bells ringing on the complete opposite side of the plantation, which triggers the guards near you to investigate that area, giving you a pretty sort of clear way to the plantation without alerting any of the guards. Um, you see, walking in, you see that despite the sirens and despite the time of day, there are still people working the fields and tending to the cornfields here. Um, they look at you and they see Earth Genasi, a Goliath, a Dragonborn, a weird looking kid, and a wolfman. And obviously they are scared, but they're definitely more scared of Mock and what he will do if he catches them not working. So you see that their hairs stand on end, and they sort of continue uh, just laboring away at the cornfield. You get to a more centralized area, and um, Aurea sort of taps Dominic on the shoulder, and then turns to the three of you and goes, "Dominic and I will handle Mock. You three find this target. We'll meet back here."
All right, if you say so.
You see that both of them. You see that Dominic sort of um, grabs onto. You see that first Aurea draws her axe. You see that Dominic also grabs onto it with both of his hands. He focuses, and you see that both of them turn into like this amorphous, shadowy shape on the ground, and it takes off towards the large plantation house. You guys are currently in the cornfields. Um, you guys look around. You see a person here, a person there. Luckily, the guards are still worried about what's going on. Suddenly, you look towards the sound of alarm bells and stuff, and the sounds of just yelling, and you see that there is smoke coming from that side of the plantation. Um, more distraction from leaf crunch. Um, so you have a little bit of time to search around. But yeah, these cornfields are massive. You give me all of you give me perception checks, all of you.
Ooh, first real roll.
First roll.
Yeah, my passive is
Nikolai, that was
20,
a
so
20.
my passive is 20.
Oh
Oh,
my
it has a
god.
28.
Do you have
Expertise, yes.
oh, you have expertise in it, right? I thought you picked up the feat that gives you +5.
Alert? No, I used to. The level 14 version had alert. So
Oh,
next
okay.
time next time bards get a feat, I will get alert.
So 20, 28, and Aiden, you go up to your passive, which is 13. So um you guys split off for a moment searching the cornfields. John, you look and you mostly see the same scene. You see these scared, uh, people working the fields. Um, you have a certain type of complexion, so they automatically get very startled around you. Um,
Oh.
and but you don't seem to find anything that stands out. Um, Nikolaus, you go farther than the search area, even almost cutting it close, and you actually have guards in your vision, even though you're like hiding within the cornfields. But even that far out, you don't find anything of note. But you do see that there are burning fields that Leaf must have set fire to some of the fields to make sure that the soldiers are busy doing that. You see that they are um, running into the house and they come out with buckets of water and they splash the crops trying to put them out. You have a lot of you have some time um, to figure it out.
Okay. Uh,
But
I actually like
Cora,
to.
oh yeah,
I'm going to take a real quick second of your time, and I'm going to just boop.
Abu?
God damn it, it dropped. Okay. Why is it not dropping? Okay, that's cool.
is that a
Be different.
leveled spell?
No, it's not.
Cool. All right,
Oh wait,
perfect.
yeah, that's why.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just fucking stupid. Don't mind me. Anyway, I like to use invisibility on myself because I don't have a way to upcast it. So I'm just gonna look at Sparky. You stay low now. Stay in the cornfields, and then
All right,
vanish.
where are you off to?
I'm just vanishing until I know where to go. I'm
Okay.
just gonna keep moving forward with the job.
All right, you keep looking around and nothing really what's it called? Nothing of note, no target is visible. However, Korok, you start looking around, and before you notice it, there is um, a hand is placed on sort of the push handles on your wheelchair. You see that there is a hand that sort of gets placed there. Um, uh, you see that.
I
Um,
may be a calm person overall, but I still have my hand crossbow in my lap,
all
and
right,
I'm aiming it behind me.
all right. You aim. Surprisingly quick reflexes for an old man, but you turn around and you aim the hand crossbow at this person, and you see a dark man with a really fancy suit, golden eyes, and you see that he goes, um, "Thank you for the speedy arrival. These people need our help."
Is this who I
You look at
think it
him,
is?
most definitely. You
Is
see,
this?
you see that this is.
What
Oh
the
my
fuck?
god, you motherfucker!
Ari,
Did
what is
you
wrong
not
with
be
you?
autistic like
Calm
that?
Yes.
down.
Christ.
Keep your pants on.
Ah! Yes!
Jesus, I'm gonna edit my video. Oh,
It's
Yeah,
only a
you're gonna.
sex. I remember.
We're gonna need to put a
About fucking
definitely definitely put a marker in the timeline here and make sure to put a headphone warning.
yeah,
headphone warning, planetary destruction warning. Get the tornado sirens out.
yeah.
Or
But
the,
you
or
know,
the,
For
Ah!
real.
or
never
the,
want to hear you bitch about fucking what's her face being loud as fuck again.
I know.
why?
You gotta keep your autism on a leash, boy.
Who is this man? Why did Ari do that?
Yeah, what the fuck?
It's from the
Hey,
original
he's
New
from the
Orleans.
original. Yeah, he's from the original.
As soon as you said golden eyes, I
You
knew it.
erupted.
Um,
I did.
from you do not recognize this person, Korok.
Of course not.
Um, despite his importance in the future, you do not recognize this person. You've never seen him around in New Orleans, even. You see that he stands behind him is a group of slaves, and you see that turns around and sort of uh, gestures you to lower your hand crossbow and gestures them to come closer, and that says, "Don't worry, it won't hurt us." Speaking to the to the group. Don't worry, they won't hurt us. And then he turns to you, Korak, and goes, and they won't hurt you.
All right. Mhm.
At this time, John and Nicholas, your patrols line up, and you see this tall, dark gentleman speaking to Korak. Um, and yeah, you see him super elegant suit, golden eyes. You will know when you see him. Definitely, he's looking like this man is the target that you were sent to retrieve by Caitlin. Um,
He just has a targety vibe about him, huh?
yeah, definitely.
Okay, because again, we have nothing to go off of.
Yeah, yeah. Just so you know when you will see him, but this is
Yeah.
definitely the most extraordinary person you've seen today.
Oh
Um,
shit, he has main character energy, guys.
yeah, exactly. You know what? You nailed it on the head. Yes, main character. Absolutely. Um, so you see that he sort of snaps his fingers and sort of raises his hand and sort of does a get over here sort of a
Yeah.
beckoning hand gesture thing. And you hear these sounds of horses and a carriage rolling. You see that it literally cuts through the field. It doesn't bother to use any of the pre-made roads through the cornfields. Um, and you see that he starts sort of gesturing to all of the slaves to get onto the carriage.
Good.
And once the yeah, what
You
happened?
did so well up until this point.
No, I said it earlier. I said it earlier.
Yeah,
This is the second time I'm saying that word.
yeah, the S word. The
Yes. Oh my god. Calling it the S word makes it feel like we're like second graders not trying to say sex. But okay.
Hey, we can't say that word. We can't say the other word for unaliving or, you know, logging out
Yeah.
of Minecraft.
Logging out of
Logging out of Minecraft.
But all
Oh
these
my
fucking
god.
thoughts on Twitch can have their tits out. But that's fine.
Okay,
I don't hate women. I just
hello.
hate the double standard.
So, um, but yeah, as the once the carriage is full, he sort of does like a gesture to the carriage driver, and they storm off. And you see that he turns to the three of you, unless Nikolaus doesn't break invisibility yet.
Now I'm staying
Um,
invisible.
all right. Then he speaks to John, Korok, and Sparky.
Yeah, let him
I
think.
imagine.
Let him think
I'm,
Sparky is one of the party.
I imagine Sparky just like, oh, my owner's not there. Let me just
Yeah.
hop on that guy in a wheelchair. I don't want to walk.
Yeah, he's like the size of a fucking mastiff or
Oh,
a German
well then.
Shepherd.
Yeah, he's really big.
I
He's
thought
one
he
of
was
those.
like a
He's
lap
like,
dog or some shit.
no. He's one of those dogs who thinks he's a lap dog. So you're just like, oh, okay, buddy. All right, we're doing
Okay,
this.
so he would. So you're saying he would totally jump up on Korok's
Yeah.
wheelchair?
If you didn't already have no feeling in your legs, you'd start losing circulation.
Damn.
Look,
Pretty
just roll.
much.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no,
You see
honestly,
that
yeah. Your dog is the reason I'm in a wheelchair now.
No, it says you didn't pray hard enough, apparently. According to some people.
you see that
Gotta pray to
once the first
Mystra.
carriage takes off, the man sort of turns to two plus Sparky, and you see that he sort of does a gentle bow. My name is Orlisex, and I am the herald of Mystra. You come from New Orleans, do you not?
Yeah.
Well, well, that's where they're going, and you see that he points to the carriages, and then sort of turns around and sort of gives you his back, but still talking to you, and goes, "We need to find the rest. Make sure everyone gets out of here." Um, before anyone can take any action towards that goal, you see that the plantation house explodes. this massive explosion takes off pretty much the entire second floor. Um, and
It's fine. I think Maria and the guys got it.
you see that from the flames, this like sort of silhouette, this like large, imposing, like hulking silhouette appears, and then two large sort of bat wings extend from its back, and it jumps into the air and lands in sort of the courtyard right in front of the house. And as its feet impact the ground, it sends off this wave which knocks down a lot of the crops, exposing you. Um, you see um, that. Give me a insight check, the three of you. That's
Okay.
all we can
Yes,
see.
sir.
Yes, sir. This will do great. Don't mind me.
Okay. Then John, Korak. Also, Aiden, if you switch your name to John in Roll20, that would be very helpful for me because
Right.
I'm going to keep calling you Aiden.
Yeah.
That is a good point, good sir.
All right. So Korak, John, you two look at this devil, this giant devil, and you see it resembles Mock, the guy you're supposed to look for, but he was not tiefling or devil or anything. He was just half elf. He was a half elf man. Now he's transformed into this like hulking abomination, um, devil monster. From behind him, from the flames of the explosion, you see this swirl of dark smoke sort of fly off, kind of like the Dementors from Harry Potter. He just into and just flies up into the sky from the explosion and goes farther away towards Louisiana, farther away from the city. Um, but you see that Mock makes eye contact, like recognizes all of you except Nikolaus. Um, and you see that he doesn't really have any personality anymore. He is monstrous. He like growls and like punches the ground in anger, and you see that flames come off of him, off his mouth and his eyes, so they're just completely in,
Go back to
bursting
the
with
shadow.
flame. And yeah, you see that he's going to rush to attack you. You see that Orleans really quickly turns to you guys and goes, um, he goes, um, we will not be able to
He's
escape with the
behind
devil here.
you.
What?
You were struggling, so I was trying to help out. Just, he's right behind me, isn't he? Don't mind me. I'm just being a shit.
No, he actually would be staring towards them, like when he
Yeah.
turns his back towards you.
Fair.
So yeah, so now he turns around and stares at you and goes, "We won't be able to escape with him around. Take care of him, please. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe."
Alrighty, say less.
Alright. Alright.
Eh.
You see
Alright.
that you see that he pushes through you, starts going towards other groups of people, like stealing more carriages and gathering more people to just get them the fuck out of here. As for the three of you, perfect timing.
Oh, perfect. Didn't even need to ask. What in the fuck? Oh, those
You
big
have
tokens are the indentured servants.
yeah. This
Annotated.
is what Mock looks like. This hulking.
Huh. Huh. What
Can you
in the
open up again? I accidentally clicked. Didn't
Uh,
see. There you go.
what in the Elden Ring shit?
What in the Elden Ring is this?
I'm about to become a
uh,
John Doe.
Oh, is it
let's get
first
initiative going.
initiative? First
Initiative.
initiative.
First
Let's
battle.
fucking go. Do I get advantage
Yeah,
on it? 'Cause I'm
it
invisible?
kind of tracks that the guy in the
No.
wheelchair has the lowest initiative. Kind of tracks. I must
Yeah.
have the highest modifier too.
Yeah. It's okay. We won't let him walk all over you.
And I
not
need
like I would.
to.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
he goes last, actually.
Yes.
Bitch.
It's time
Still
for some
faster than you,
combat.
fucker.
Okay.
It's
And
fucking
before
Hot Wheels
How
that, I
does
need
it
to
feel? How does it feel to be slower than a cripple?
Can't say that word on Twitch, probably.
Maybe
I
not.
don't know.
That was my problem
most
then.
most probably not.
Well, I'll notice it. Anyways.
Okay. And Orleus X goes in initiative 0. That's the gimmick here. All right. So starting us off, John Doe, your turn.
Okay. He kind of goes to crack his knuckles like he's seen people do before. But again, he doesn't have the entire anatomy right, so it doesn't make any sound. So he just does it and
Ah,
doesn't
yes,
make a
a
sound.
human behavior. Oh.
Okay. I would like to run straight into battle. And I would like to go
Oh,
straight.
you would be in a space that you're good there.
Okay, okay. I would like to go straight for my unarmed strike. Going straight in for it. 22.
That's a hit.
Then I would like to use my sec. Is it one key point? Wait, oh no, I forgot it already. How did I forget it already?
Mutable strike. The first attack against an enemy does an extra 1d6.
Oh,
For you.
1d6. Bludgeoning damage? Yep, 1d6.
Yep.
1d6. There you go.
And then you also have to click monk
What's it?
unarmed strike for the most damage, like the normal damage.
No, no, that's okay. Okay.
There you go.
Okay. That's some decent damage. And I can attack a second time because I'm monk. So I'm gonna punchy again.
Hell yeah.
Does my damage not roll together?
No, it's turned off. You can turn it on in the cogwheel.
Okay, let me do that. I'll do that after my turn.
Yeah.
Okay, there's my 2 attacks. And for my bonus action, I'd like to use a key point for Fury of Blows. Which gives me...
Alright.
Let me check my cheat sheet again. That gives me 2 attacks. So...
Mm-hmm. That is a miss.
Damn.
That is a hit.
Good. Yeah!
I just imagine John Doe under his little mask looks like Edgar from Men in Black.
No clue what that looks like. I've never seen Men in Black, so...
Oh my fucking god.
I was thinking more
I don't watch old dead movies.
Baraka from Mortal Kombat.
That's not an old movie.
It is. Men in Black's old.
It's like, oh my, I don't.
Alright.
96.
John,
Fuck!
that is the end of your turn.
That is the end of
The
my
Wait, the
movie's-
first Men in Black came out in 97?
Yeah,
I wasn't even born
No
yet.
way.
yeah.
I
I'm
thought
not-
it was way after.
I thought it was like
Um,
at least early 2000s, like
Me
at
too.
least 9/11.
Justin, I am 20.
Post 9/11.
Justin, I am 20 and I wasn't even born
I know
yet.
you're like a toddler, okay?
Plus,
Yeah, you're a
Don't
child.
remind me.
Nicholas,
you're
you
literally a
are
child.
currently invisible. I'm gonna give
Yep.
you the
Yep.
okay. But that'll probably end right now, right?
Probably. We'll see. We'll see what I'm
Okay,
doing.
I'm not gonna put it. Not gonna
Yeah.
give you a thingy.
Well, just let me give a second to look at my spells again, real quick. Cool. What does that do again? Cool. That doesn't help me. What does this do again? Sorry, I put all these spells in it, and I just did not fucking. I was like, I'm good to go. Cool. That's also buff. Fuck it. Yeah, fuck it. We're good. I would like to invisibly try and get close to him and flank him with John. Do I have enough
Is
movement
it
for
what?
that?
Do you have enough room?
Yeah, I have 30 feet, so like just go on this way. Yeah, I can, yeah, get about here.
All right.
and I'm invisible. Did you want me to roll stealth for that?
You know what?
Your call.
I mean, even if he perceives you, even if he can't perceive you, which I'm gonna say that he can, like just automatically perceive you. You are
Yeah.
technically invisible, which would give you advantage on whatever you're gonna.
Yeah.
And then it would break invisibility, but you're still flanking, so you
Yeah.
have advantage on your extra. So
Yeah. So I'm just gonna open up with hitting him with my hammer
All right.
for a whopping 8 damage.
Sweet.
So I just kind of smack him in the back of the kneecap and just, surprise, motherfucker! We're here to take out your whole operation. And another 26, so that's 5. Damn,
Sweet.
5 more damage.
All right.
Yep.
And that's the end of your turn.
Yep, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay. Korak.
Okay. So I would like to fuck all the way off. And
He's rolling away.
I am pretty much. And this is 120 feet, which most likely, yeah, I guess. I'm going to cast Phantasmal Killer.
Phantasmal Killer. He's a thriller.
Oh, I didn't
What do I have to
the
do?
thing. Shit. Why does it not do that? You have to do a Wisdom save.
Wisdom.
You probably didn't set it to be an attack spell.
It is. It just didn't do the Wisdom save
Oh. Dumb.
thing.
Oh my god, I rolled super fucking well.
But yeah, no. My spell save DC is 17. But yeah, do you still can I just like post the thing and there you go. The spell ends. You basically take 40-10 psychic damage.
Yeah, no, it's if I fail it.
Oh wait.
This music slaps.
It does.
Not the music you guys listen
That's
to.
better
I have my own music on because copyright.
Gotta get that royalty-free Kevin McLeod shit, baby.
Hey, this is
I don't think it takes the
You
damage.
don't take it. No, because the original wisdom save is to be frightened. So he's not frightened, and then so if he's not frightened, then he doesn't take the wisdom the damage on his turn.
Ah, damn.
Well, fuck me then, I guess.
The horse you rode in on.
I will
Wheelchair you
do a
rode in on.
bardic inspiration on John Doe,
Yo.
which also allows me to roll one of those for you real quick. And one is you gain temporary hit points equal to 2 rolls of my bardic inspiration die, and you have advantage on your next attack roll.
Okay, so
My bardic inspiration currently should be a D8, right? Yep. So it's 2D8. You get 2D8 temp hit points. So 10 temp hit points for you.
10. Got it.
Yep, 10.
Nice.
And the typical bardic inspiration stuff you get.
I currently have 85 HP.
Inspiration.
All right, that ends your turn.
Mhm.
Then it's gonna be Mock's turn. He is going to first.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna be kind. I'm gonna be kind. I'm gonna, even though you should get it, but yeah, let's do it. Okay, I need both of you, Nikolaus and John Doe, to give me strength saving throw.
Got it.
Good thing I'm not there. I have a -2 to strength.
All right,
Sorry,
sweet.
double check something real quick. Okay, nope, that is. Never mind. I thought for some reason that strength saving throws were something related to being an Earth genasi.
All right. So
That's
he's using his wing blast ability. You take, you failed, so you take 4 damage, Nikolaus, and then you are sent back 20 feet, like that.
Son of a bitch!
He's then going to move like That, and he's gonna make 2 attacks against you, John.
Shit.
Yep. 22 most definitely hits, right?
Yes.
Son of a bitch.
You take 15 points of damage,
Take my 10
and you're
off.
not resistant to fire or bludgeoning, right? So just
Not
nothing
that
gets
I know
halved.
of. Wait,
Then
don't
15
Don't
damage.
I have evasion?
That doesn't count.
That doesn't count. It's not uncanny dodge. What you're thinking of is uncanny dodge.
Oh, okay.
That's
And
only
then-
a rogue thing.
Got it. I need a
Still
light.
within range, he's going to make a tail attack against
Nikolaus?
Niklaus,
Nicholas.
which hits. So I need you to make another strength saving.
Oh fuck. Okay, he can reach me from there.
Yep, that's 15 feet of reach. His tail.
You fucking bitch. All right.
All right.
Okay.
You take an
I would like to use
additional
my reaction shield.
shield is for armor class. That's it.
My AC is 20 now.
So now it's
Never mind. I see he
yeah,
rolled a
okay.
28. All right. I'm gonna just keep my spell slot. Then I'll fuck off.
yeah. And then that knocks you back. You see that he does kind of like a
Yeah.
I'm gonna draw it like this, a sort of swinging motion like that
Yeah.
with his tail.
Jesus.
So you
Christ.
get sent back
Take
15
9
this
damage.
way.
Could just stop knocking me
And
the
you take an
fuck around.
extra one. So you take 9 damage total.
Yeah. I just took it off.
Okay.
My HP's pretty nice. It's at 69. It's sorry. Couldn't help the
Alright.
dumb joke.
Okay, so you see that a carriage runs by Korak. You see that it has to swerve kind of. You see that it's coming from here. Kind of has to swerve out of your way to not hit you. But it
Get a
stops around
license.
here and manages to pick up this group. And so yeah, and they rush off. So they are saved. John Doe, it's your turn again.
Got it. Oh, shit.
Fuck, I just realized I could have spent my bonus action to use Sparky. God damn it. Oh well.
What? You're a parent. Oh,
Huh?
you're like your parents are. What?
Yeah, I don't fucking understand.
I don't know.
Oh, wait, no, never mind.
Ah, yes, that's okay. So it is what I was thinking. Fair enough.
Hi, Aiden's mom and or dad.
Okay, I'm here. There we go. Sorry about that.
Your
That
turn.
was horrible timing. Okay. Do my normal 2 attacks. Boom. And then boom.
You can use Bardic Inspiration on the 15.
Yeah, the 15 misses, but you can do your bard. You can do your bardic.
Okay. Bottom means I roll again, doesn't it?
Oh wait, no, wait. He has advantage. He has advantage.
And I'm gonna
on the
count.
next
Yeah, I
attack.
know. The 15 and the 10 are the roll.
Ah,
So 15
okay.
still misses.
Wait.
I thought that's what you did.
No. What I was doing was rolling my 2
Roll-
attacks.
No, that's your first attack, but 15
Okay.
still misses. So you can
Oh,
do
yeah.
bardic.
He's
Roll the Bardic. It's a D8.
Oh wait, no, that means
Nope.
I'm okay. Okay.
Your second attack does miss. I'm gonna count that. So
Shit.
Roll Bardic
I'm
Inspiration.
rolling body. I'm rolling body. Give me a minute. I'm getting to the.
Yeah, yep.
1d8. That is a hit for 8 bludgeoning damage. Sweet.
Got it. Okay, then I am going to use Flurry of Blows again
All right. 1 key
because
point.
I need to hit this guy again, and I will roll my attacks. Does that hit?
That's a hit. Yeah. I was waiting for you to do both of them at the same time.
Yeah, and
That is 26 also.
oh, those are good rolls.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Just as a heads up, you don't need to do flurry of blows to attack as a bonus action.
I don't.
You can just
You
do
have-
a single
You
attack.
can do a single one for free and 2 for 1 key.
Did I write that in my
Yeah.
You literally have it on the cheat sheet. Yes.
Look,
Oh, I
Alright.
do. Okay.
Niklaus, is your turn.
I had to explain that to a monk player of mine who's been playing D&D for like 6 years.
No, you have a cheat sheet for a reason, Aiden.
I know.
Yeah.
I was reading Flurry of Blows on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's learning, damn
But
it.
yeah, you have basically a free bonus action attack that you can do.
Okay, yeah, I've got that now. Okay. Flurry of Blows is still good though. I wanted the extra attack anyway. I would have used it anyway.
Yeah.
All right, Nikolaus, it's your turn.
All right. First things first.
Oh. Music.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
Wait. What?
I'm
Why the
going
fuck?
to.
Oh, it was just.
I'm going to use my bonus action first. So I'm going to go, Sparky, get in there, and call him to help me out.
All right.
I don't know if that counts as my bonus action because according to this, Steel Defender it just says in combat it shares your initiative count, takes
it
its turn
does.
immediately after yours.
Yeah.
And I can use my bonus action to command it. So like he's been with me this whole time. I just forgot to actually tell him what to do.
Yeah.
So it's not like I have to spend a bonus action to summon him. So
Exactly.
I will use my bonus action to tell him to attack, but he has to do it after me. And in the meanwhile, I'm going to use my action to move the fucking character sheet out of the way.
So that was your
It's
action.
about to say no. I'm going to use my returning dagger and I'm going to throw it at him. And when it comes
16
back,
misses.
son of a bitch. All right, well it's fine because it's returning, so it's going to come back to me. Just, I love this thing. Throwing it again. Fuck a bag. All right, that's cool.
You see that both times it just like you don't miss. You just like it clings off his shirt. Like
Yeah.
he's so
He's dense.
muscular. He's dense as a motherfucker. You just
You
didn't throw it
thick
hard enough
son
to
of a bitch.
penetrate skin.
You know what?
Son
I'm
of a
just.
bitch.
I'm gonna tell you right the fuck now. I bet your mama called you thick too. Thick-headed, thick in the fucking brain. I doubt there's anything left in there. I may not be a bot, but I'll talk shit all day. And then just gonna have what's his face? Whoops.
Fuck yeah. 20
Sparky gets.
You had
Yeah.
advantage though, because
Yeah. Hang on, let me turn off auto advantage. There we go. Hate that shit. All right, but yeah,
Yeah,
he
your music
gets
is still
advantage 'cause
intense.
he's flanking John Doe.
It is.
So that's 11 force damage.
Force damage. Sweet. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, Sparky hits a little harder than me with the 1d8.
Nice. So that's it. Action, bonus action. You're gonna move.
Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna stand comfortably this way. Fuck. I'm gonna stand comfortably the fuck over here.
Cool. All right, Korok, it's your turn.
Okay.
Jeez. I also.
That's a good question. We're all looking pretty fine still, so I don't have to. Do
Yeah,
much of
I'm doing
this.
good. Getting slapped around, but I'm fine.
You're fine. Okay, cool. I'll keep that in mind. Like, I'm the designated healer here, Justin. So
Yeah, I know. You're the bard. I mean, I can heal a little too. Like, I got heals.
yeah. Next level up, I'm gonna get cleric spells.
Oh, yeah.
I'm between two spells right now, and I'm not sure.
Between two spells in a hard place. Love it.
Yep. Which one? How much is that? What big of a? It's a 10-foot radius sphere, which is just him, right?
Yeah, he's bigger. He's bigger than a 10-foot.
Oh no,
Oh
that's
well.
a 10-foot radius sphere. So I'm not gonna do that. Then never mind this. And never mind that spell. He's gonna get a dissonant whispers thrown at him at 3rd level. It's one thing I never did with Jib, was I never upcast with Jib for some reason.
Wisdom save.
Don't you fucking dare, by the way. Son of a bitch!
That's half damage then? I don't know what. Takes a half as much damage, so half damage
Yes.
of 18 is 9 damage. Nice. Cool.
Son of a bitch. That's 9 damage. Okay, cool. Son of a bitch, son of a bitch, son of a bitch. Yeah, sure. another bardic, but this time on my boy Nicholas over there,
Hell yeah.
All right.
which gives me another one, which is you get 2d8 temp hit points, and your next attack is at advantage.
Cool. 2d8, that's 6. And advantage on the next hit. Bet.
All right.
And I'm gonna move
First-
over here.
Okay. Okay. On his turn, this is gotta go this. Oh, bad timing.
Bad
Korok.
timing. Fuck.
I need a dex save from all of you.
What? Son of a bitch.
Oh,
Alright.
That's your
30.
evasion. That's your evasion now, by the way, John.
Oh.
Shit.
I should have.
You don't get anything special. You just take half damage from what he does because you have evasion.
Yeah. So yeah, John and
embrace the
Korok,
light.
you guys take 16.
Right. and
Wait,
then take
Yeah. I'm in the
17. You guys
wheelchair.
take 17 fire damage. Nicholas, you take 34 points of fire damage.
17.
Motherfucker.
Wait, so it's
Alright.
17 for me. Okay.
Yeah.
17.
Well, there goes my 6 temp HP. So.
It's
son
gonna
of-
be two
come on.
attacks against John.
Hey, calm down.
19 and 23.
Both hit, yes.
I'm at 41 HP. I'm not
So-
feeling great.
16 and 16. So 32 points of total damage.
Please, for love of God, tell me he didn't get his recharge.
And then he is going to make a tail attack against Sparky since he's behind.
You little bitch. Yeah, that hits my boy.
Have him do a strength save.
Okay.
He makes it, so he doesn't move and he doesn't take the extra 6, so just 14.
Damn. Still hurts. Sparky only has 35 HP. Now he's down to 21. Jesus fucking Christ.
All right. Okay, the carriage cuts through the bottom here and then just enters the cornfield over here and picks up this group of people, and they are out of here.
Woo!
So it's John's turn again.
Okay, he's a little roughened up. He's got a few tears in his
How does
claws.
he have a 0 initiative?
Magic.
Oh, I just added that naturally. That's just the
Oh.
end of the turn. Is for me is initiative 0.
Oh.
It's a map special effect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, John is a bit roughened up, but he raises his fist again to fight as he swings. A swing and a miss. Okay.
Oh well, you have advantage actually.
I do.
You're flanking with Sparky. A 27 is a hit. I'm going to use the first damage, so 10.
Yes. And then second attack. Swing.
Also at advantage.
Also advantage, okay.
Yeah, you're flanking.
Yeah. I forgot about that. I'm not using the wrong advantage so many times. Okay.
27, yes, 9 damage.
Okay, bonus action. Punch again. Advantage, I forgot. I need to roll so many times.
13 misses.
Okay.
You can toggle advantage, by the way.
I know, I should do that. Flurry of blows.
No, you already used your bonus action.
What?
They can do flurry of blows. As
Bonus
like
action.
I do let you like even though you use your bonus action to make the attack, if you just spend the key point, it just doubles.
Wait, so can I do one more attack with Flurry of Blows? Or...
Yeah, if you use a key point.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can't just do the bonus action attack and then attack with flurry of blows again.
No, I didn't mean like that. I didn't mean I was going to do that. I meant Flurry of Blows and I was going to do one more attack.
Oh.
23.
23 hits for 10. Sweet.
How much damage did I just do in total?
10, 9, 10.
29.
29 damage.
That's pretty good.
Nikolaus, it's your turn.
You have advantage on the first attack.
Yep, I know. Okay. Cool. Let me check my spells again. Fuck, I did not. All right, cool. I'm gonna cast Blur and get all
Right.
wobbly,
Cool.
and that's a
Give you like a
concentration. So
little
I'll do that.
sweet. Yeah.
So just start getting wobbly, and I'm like, looks like you had too much moonshine, fella, and I'm gonna throw my knife again. I'm not getting.
That's an action though.
Oh shit!
Cast
Yeah,
once
that's
an
right.
action. But yeah.
Yeah, I forgot. Fuck. Um, yeah, that's right. I can't do my extra attack. Cool. So I'm just gonna have Sparky do his thing again.
You have
Cool.
advantage.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Cool. I'll just roll again.
Yeah, 14 misses.
Yeah. No shit. All right. Cool. And with that, I'm gonna have Sparky just like, because this guy can reach like 15 feet, so I'm gonna just have Sparky move like 10 feet, 5 feet back,
Yeah.
still
Right.
within range.
So yeah,
Also,
is it
for hit, if Sparky gets hit again, he's gonna use
okay?
his reaction to deflect attack.
The so yeah,
Oh, never mind.
can I,
Yeah.
this is a weird
Advantage on attack
ruling
for one creature that
on
exceeds
opportunity
25 feet.
attacks. I don't actually know.
When it leaves melee range. So what's his melee range? 10 feet?
But technically, the default is 5 feet.
Yeah, but
Uh,
he's bigger than that. If his range for anything is
Yeah.
10 feet, you have to leave 10 feet to get opportunity attacks. It makes it
Um,
scarier because he can hit you from far away, but also you can stay within a certain range and be fine. That's part of the threat of bigger enemies is they can hit you, but you can't hit them.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Yeah, that's true. All right. Yeah, I'm
Trust
seeing
me,
it. Yeah,
I've done a lot of
yeah.
big monsters before.
Yeah.
They are mean because it's like, oh, you're safe within 15 feet. I want to run 20 feet away. Attack of opportunity. Huh?
Yeah.
Or
All
like
right. That
you go
ends
within
your
15 feet.
turn, Cora.
Seeing as if my spells don't do jack shit.
I just have to roll like ass, but
Yeah, but you don't.
well,
So I will use my action.
for
to,
once, Jesus.
I'm gonna use my action to do a sorrowful memory,
Make him think about his mom.
which does another, boop, which is a 6. I don't remember what a 6 does. The creature regrets attacking people. Until the end of their next turn, they cannot attack the same person more than once.
All right, and is
It's a wisdom save. Yeah, wisdom saving throw.
Also, I apologize, DM. I just realized reading
Jesus
it
Christ.
when
Son
I
of a bitch.
posted. Deflect attack only works if something else within 5 feet gets attacked by other near Sparky. It doesn't
Yeah.
actually affect. My bad.
Okay.
Son of a bitch. Fucking
All right.
hell. Well, as a bonus action, since fuck everything.
And the horse you rode in on.
Yeah. I'm gonna do a 5th level mass healing word that just hits all of our allies. So just 10 HP.
10 healing. Wait. You have cast it to 5th level?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Did you say 10 healing?
Yep.
Thank you. I
10
wanna give a thumbs up to Kuruk while still looking pretty beaten up.
You can. The sorrowful memories thing failed. Yeah. He's
Yeah.
going to make an attack against John, which misses. He's going to move 1, 2. Yeah, 2. There. No, wait. 3, like that. Make 1 attack at disadvantage against Nikolaos. 16.
16 is gonna fucking hit.
You can shield.
Hold on. Nope. Silvery barbs.
Ha!
There we go.
Fuck you.
Oh,
Which
what happened?
Hold on. And wait, silvery barbs. I can also give someone else advantage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
John Doe gets advantage on his next attack.
Don't
Alright.
died. Oh no, Sparky's not there anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now
Sparky's
you do
And
because
then-
of silvery barbs.
Yeah, but only on 1 attack.
beers.
Alright, he is going to. Yeah, he's going to fly over because I
Is
used
this Pirates of the
20
Caribbean?
feet. Yes.
Wait.
Sorry, I just couldn't help but notice.
Did I take any?
No, it actually is. This was for the Forgotten Depths. This is music for the Forgotten Depths.
Did I take
Nice.
any
He's
damage?
He's gonna fly over John Doe. What?
Did I take any damage during that round, or is it not happened
No,
yet?
the attack missed.
Okay.
And I'm gonna make an attack, a tail attack for the 16 hit. Then it
That's
hits.
to
You
be.
take 12 damage. Give me a strength saving throw. Bro.
Imagine not pissing yourself when you're playing D&D.
Yeah, imagine not having a catheter inserted when you're playing D&D.
Right? What a fucking
Imagine not
amateur,
wearing an adult diaper.
honestly. What is this, fucking rookie hour?
Don't worry, Justin, you're close to that age. You should know.
Yes, I am.
Right. Oh, he moved closer.
Yeah.
So a strength save against a guy that has a -2 to strength. Are
Yes.
you nuts? -1.
Alright, you take an extra bludgeoning,
1 extra.
and
Okay.
you were pushed back 15 feet.
That's
right there.
13. If I wasn't
Right.
strapped into that wheelchair, I don't know what would have happened.
Oof.
I just imagine he has like a.
Oh, wrong
like a-
dice.
I imagine he has like what's it called? Like a like the thing in a car.
Yeah.
What's the strap?
The roll cage? Seatbelt?
The
Like a
seatbelt.
seatbelt.
He has like a seat belt that he puts on before fights, so he doesn't fall out.
Alright. This group here to the right of Sparky gets picked up in a carriage and they ride off into the sunrise, I guess, because it's still nighttime.
Yeah.
They run towards New Orleans. Nolans.
As that happens and I see it, I'm just gonna go, oh, I wish that carriage moved faster. I'm not liking this at all.
John Doe, let's go.
Let's go. Okay. So do I have advantage because
You have advantage on this very first attack.
I was talking about sneak attack because of both on. Are we flanking?
Well, you are not flanking.
If I go here,
You have to
am I
move
flanking?
like over here. Yeah, that's good too.
Okay, I have
That- yeah.
advantage. I already had it, but still. Okay, advantage
Yeah.
is turned on. Punchy.
Why do your rolls take so long? It's weird. Like
Does-
everyone else's rolls, it's weird.
no,
Oh wait, do I not have? Oh, I think it's because I don't have. Do you have dice up turned on?
Yes,
Aiden?
I do.
That's why. Yeah, it's rolling. It's waiting until your dice. I'm turning it on so I can see your dice.
Okay.
Okay.
26.
Yeah, 26 definitely hits for 12 damage.
Yeah. Okay. I keep needing to move between. Okay, there we go. And my second attack. Oh yes.
22 hits.
Perfect. Bonus action
7?
attack.
10.
Oh, and flurry of blows. Now you roll again. Oh!
27 hits. Yes.
Oh!
27
A
hits.
27, a 27, a 22, and a 26.
That's bad.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's it.
And
That's
the shit,
it.
and the shit. That's 19 damage, then 29, and then it's 35 damage in total, isn't it?
12 is 22.
All right, Nikolaus, it's your turn.
25, yeah.
Alrighty. Cool. I'm gonna. Let's see. I'd like to use my bonus action. I'm gonna tell Sparky. Wait, hold up. Fucking wait. The only move it can use it is it, and it can only move and use its reaction on its own turn. The only action it takes on its turn is the dodge action, unless son of a bitch. So if I just don't tell him to do anything, he dodges. Cool. Good to know. I should have done that, but it's fine because I didn't do that. I made him attack. I'm gonna use my bonus action, tell Sparky to do repair for 10 healing to himself.
Sweet.
He just kind of fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah, just hit him with that Transformers ass. And then I'm going to I'm fuck it, shocking grasp.
Damn.
Wait, I have
You have
bardic
Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah.
You have Bardic.
What is that? D6?
D8.
D8.
Mhm.
Fuck me, blue.
Fucking hell.
Wait.
Rough.
Oh, wait, I don't have a reaction. Technically, I could do silvery barbs on an ally.
Silvery
No.
bars is when they succeed.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay, never mind. What was I thinking of? I was thinking of something
Cool.
different.
Does that count as an attack action? Can I make an extra attack with that?
Maybe. Battlesmith. Does Battlesmith Artificer have the thing on his extra attack that like you can do a cantrip and then an attack?
When
As
you
your extra
attack twice rather than once, you take the attack action on your turn. So if I
That's
just
it?
use my attack action to use shocking grasp, I guess not.
Then yeah.
I figured,
that's it.
that was only for spells, but like I guess it applies to melee spells as well.
Yeah, because for example, I think the College of Swords Bard and the Blade Singing Wizard can. Like it says that you get extra attack and you can replace one attack for a cantrip.
Okay, yeah.
I think that's only Blade Singing Wizards, because
Swords
yeah.
Bards don't do it.
No.
No. Okay.
Good to
Then, yeah,
know.
that's just Blade Singing.
Good to know. I wasn't
Alright.
sure. Again, been a while since I played a
Yeah.
caster. That's
I
it.
think,
Or-
Blood Hunters can do that. Blood Hunters can do the thing with an attack in the spell.
Oh,
Yeah.
it can.
I
If
think
you
one of
pick
the subclass. I think the Warlock-esque.
Anyway,
yeah,
I would
the only
like
one
to-
with plus, yeah.
I'm going to take my chances, and I'm going to risk an attack of opportunity and get about 25 feet away from him and get in the cornfields. Not trying to
Alright.
hide, because I can't roll for that right now, but I am going to make it a bitch
Oh
to
wait,
get.
disadvantage.
Yeah.
22 still hits though. Take 18.
Fuck.
You have to try and concentrate.
Yeah, I know. 18, and then what is it? Just a DC 10 con save?
Yeah, right now it is. Yeah, it's 10.
That's a 9, motherfucker. Oh,
That is
Cool.
rough, buddy.
I'm at 23 HP. I'm not doing great, so I'm just gonna kite this fight until we get the rest of the unpaid interns out of here.
Oh shit.
I am switching up. I'm switching it up now. They're unpaid now.
That's
Yeah.
actually sick. I have exactly 30 feet that I can go to.
Yeah, fucking please do.
Hello. Greetings. And
Switching
you're
into
gonna-
6th gear.
Oh, terrain drive. That's what it's like to drive a Ford F-Wheel Chair 50.
You're gonna get a Cure Wounds at 4th level.
Oh my
Your
god, I
ass.
love you.
6 plus 20.
20.
healing.
20 HP
Oh.
for you.
Oh,
And
thank you, old timer. I appreciate it.
of
Son
course,
of a bitch.
of course.
It's about
Also-
this sauerkraut.
Need a little
Good
pick me
man.
up. And you're gonna get a Bardic Inspiration.
Oh my god, spoiling me.
Yep.
Spoiling
Which
me.
means, the first time I get another attack, like another thing from my inspirational feelings, relief. You're regaining a number of hit points equal to one roll of your Bardic Inspiration times your proficiency bonus. So D8 times 4.
That's
What?
fucking sick.
Wait. Did I? Is it? Oh yeah. Vic, you did this
Yeah.
to yourself because you helped me do the the sorrowful
I
memories
did.
and inspirational feeling.
I feel like I did not.
D8 times 4.
I don't.
8
I
times
wasn't
4.
at 32.
That would be, I would say, if you're gonna tweak that, I would change it to a D8 plus proficiency bonus or charisma modifier, whatever.
Honestly, a D8
Plus
plus. I'm gonna turn it to D8 plus charisma because
Yeah, because that is so broken.
D8 plus
Yeah.
charisma modifier. I'm
The
changing that.
the one that's in ones is the advantage on attack on the first attack roll is so unnecessary too. I'd get rid of that. I
See, that's why I'm playing the subclass. It's to play test it.
I don't.
Yeah.
But yeah,
No, I'm
and then
surprised I
8
made it out of. I'm surprised I let you green light. I don't. I'm sorry. I apologize, Ari. I don't think I was paying attention to you when you were showing me your class. Your subclass.
Well, that's why we're working
okay.
on it now. It's fine.
Yeah.
And it's 8
Sometimes
plus 5.
you gotta iron things out in the trenches.
It's 8
Yeah.
plus 5. You get an additional
13
8
hit.
plus 5.
Another 13 hit point.
So and I'm gonna delete the advantage on the next attack roll from the joy thingy. There you go.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Here's the circle.
God damn, 32 healing. It would have almost been 32 healing on your ass.
That would have been insane.
But you
So,
already got
um,
20 plus
Yeah.
13 just now. Like you got freaking 32 healing just now from me.
Yeah.
My bro, you're fine.
Yeah. I'm good. I'm at 43 out of
So,
82, but I'm okay with 20.
And you got 8 plus 5 as well. Did you add the 8 plus 5?
Oh no, I didn't.
Yeah. You got
Oops.
another 13 plus from because we changed it on the fly.
Yeah. Plus 8. Plus,
And then plus
5. Yeah, I'm at 56 again. I'm good. I'm feeling great. Peachy. Whew.
What is that ominous circle around us? I'm a little scared.
make a dexterity saving throw.
You
both of you.
fucking bitch.
You motherfucker. Good thing bards have dexterity save proficiency.
I don't, but I
Oh,
got
they
a
do.
16.
It is just enough. Korok is just in. Wait, Korok? Korok is just enough. Oh shit! That's
Are you
fucked up.
fucking kidding? How? Please tell me you're rolling the recharge on this.
I did. Look at the 6. Look at the 6 above. I rolled the
Okay, that's what that is.
1d6. I rolled a 6. I rolled a 6. I'm only doing it because I rolled a 6.
Motherfucker.
And I'm making these public rolls.
Yeah, I
The
know.
thing is, I just healed you. You're so lucky I just healed you for so much.
Yeah, yeah. Not that it matters, because like I might as well be dead. Oh
You're down.
my god. No, I'm close. I have 56 HP, minus 49.
Do I take half? Or
You
yeah.
take half. Yeah.
80.
You,
It's like
you,
24?
24 points of fire damage. Yeah.
Oh my fucking god.
I'm disregarding myself here. I'm not looking too hot either.
I'm at 7.
I'm at
Wait.
21.
Wait. Hang on. Armor, magical strength. 6 charges. When they make a strength check.
It's strength
Fuck.
checks.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
should have been using that earlier. Son of a bitch. Okay.
Oh yeah, yeah, can I just say that right now because you said I can have spells stored in my wheelchair?
Yeah.
I have a shatter stored in the wheelchair.
Yeah, and shield doesn't do me any good here.
Nope.
All right, cool. I had to start using some spells of my own.
The group over here gets swept away by a carriage, and only one group remaining. You gotta hold on. You just gotta hold on, people. John Doe.
I don't
Let's
think
do
this
it.
is a fight we're supposed to kill this dude. I
We're
think
not.
this is-
Obviously, we're not. But
I'm
like,
seventh.
fuck.
Okay.
I know. I'm ready
I don't
go.
have advantage anymore, do I?
No.
10.
No.
Okay.
That's a miss.
Second attack.
That hits.
Okay, bonus action attack.
-6. That hits.
Yes.
6.
And flurry of blows.
It sucks that you're rolling the lowest damage possible on your trades too.
It's a flurry of blows. Okay.
26
Second
hits.
last. Second to last.
Where-
Rolled 1-1-1-2. That's fucked up, bro.
Where the fuck are the others? Why are they not here? This was their job. Oh, you fucking bastards.
I will be. I will say this for the future.
Yeah.
Right now, or just every fight going forward, don't expect to see the Team Ambrose because I'm not a fan of the NPCs.
Yeah. It's
In this
mostly
case,
rhetorical.
in this very case, they're not actually part of the fight because they're doing
Yeah.
something else. In future fights, whenever Team Ambrose gets sent out to do something, there's a fight there. There will be it will be very likely that you'll be fighting together. Just pretend they're there and pretend they're helping out. Because I'm not gonna have 3 extra turns on the initiative order
Yeah.
just so I get to roll dice against myself. It's not fun.
Yeah.
But in this case, yes, they're not here. They are actually not here. This is just
Yeah.
Yeah.
+1.
I mean, the house
mostly
just
rhetorical.
exploded. It's safe to say they're either like hurt and unconscious somewhere laying around.
Yeah. There might be one of the wagons, who knows. But
Like I said,
So-
it's mostly rhetorical on Nicolo's part. It's just, where the hell are the others?
Yeah, I know.
after
I
this
just
fight,
wanted to address it. Yes.
after this fight, I'm gonna take the hardest nap sitting on Korok's wheelchair. I'm gonna take the hardest nap ever because I am tired after this fight. I'm
Yeah, me
tired,
too.
Grandpa.
Nicholas, it is your turn.
I don't want to do this anymore, Grandpa. Well,
Let's do them.
Alright, Nicholas, go ahead. Do your
Yep.
thing.
Yep. I'm going to. Alright, fuck it. I'm burning this because fighter, bitch. Second wind.
Oh, you're a fighter?
Just 3 levels. That's 6 HP. That beats nothing. And then I'm going to. Fuck, I don't have that yet. Damn it. Okay. That sucks to suck. But second wind, is that a bonus action?
It is. Second one is a bonus action.
Okay, cool. So Sparky's just gonna vibe, and dodge. And in the meanwhile, I am going to, oh god, do more damage or better chance to hit. And it's only a 1. Fuck it. Firebolt, cunt.
That hits. However,
That's right, he's fucking. Can I
It
change
does
that?
have a-
Okay, grasp.
if you move
in
in,
high-
you can do a shocking grasp.
Ah, that's right. Fuck, it's melee. Never mind. I'm good. I'd like to just throw my dagger at him then.
I'll use
just-
the 18 if you want. The 18 hits.
You could turn it down to a 17 if you really want to, because it's a plus. It's a +8 versus a plus. Oh no, it's a plus. Yeah, it's a +8 with my dagger, so it would be 19.
Oh, it's in the 19. Then yeah, 19 hits.
Cool. 6 piercing.
6 piercing damage. All right. You have
And-
extra attack, and you have action search, right?
I do, yeah. Cool. So it's gonna just
How does it-
reappear in my hand, and I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna just shrug and go, fuck it. All right, to hell with it. I'm running. Hey, you big red son of a bitch! And I'm gonna come in with my hammer.
You have
Uh,
advantage. Roll a d20 just to see if it's a 20. See if it crits.
Yeah. Fuck it. I'll just roll
But
again.
24 definitely.
Yeah. No. And so that's 8 bludgeoning. And I'm going to, fuck it. Action surge. And we are going to shocking grasp
That hits.
for 13 lightning damage.
Okay. So wait. So 6 was the dagger. Then extra
Yeah.
attack did 8, and then action surge did 13.
Yes.
Okay.
Or no,
Well-
action surge. 13. Sorry, I was reading the wrong number.
So I wanted to give you your moment, but in reality, all you needed to do was the light hammer attack. How do you want to do this?
Okay, so I just need the light hammer. I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
I just
run in.
wanted you to be. I just wanted you to feel cool.
How tall is he again? Like height
He's
wise?
huge. He's huge. So he'll be about 10,
10.
11.
Cool. I'm going to kick in his knee as best I can, and then climb up onto his knee, like kick in the back of his knee, climb on because now he's kneeling, so it gives me a little shelf, and I'm just gonna smash his head and go, "That's for blowing fire on me, you steamy bastard!" Poof. Just that's it.
Alright. You climb on top of him. You drop your enhanced hammer,
Yeah.
and and when you're expecting a thud, you hear a crunch as you completely cave his skull in, and just it drives down, and just like yeah, his head just caves in,
Yeah.
and you see that he like falls forward. John, you have to like dodge out of the way.
He falls
From
forward. I'm just gonna like stumble back off of his knee because he's like losing his balance. I'm just gonna shit, and poof, oh fuck, slaving scumbag. Whew. Oh, I'm more pissed off than a mosquito on a statue.
Yeah, you see that it lies. It literally lands face first. It just face plants onto the floor, and yeah, now surrounding you, the crops are flaming.
Spark, come here,
You
boy.
hear-
Gonna have Sparky just like run over, gently bite me on the arm to pull me up, and I'm like, good boy, good boy. And I'm gonna just wait for the wagon to come by so I can hitch a ride.
Yeah.
I'm not walking.
Yeah, of course, obviously. You hear the sounds of like throughout the whole fight. You sort of heard the sounds of like scattered gunfire and yelling and like stuff. But you see that once the devil's been killed, the gunfire is like you hear like 8 gunshots and then silence. Korok's train goes by, and then the carriage arrives, picks up the last group. You see that Orleasax is on this. Is on this. Not expecting the devil to be dead. He was gonna be like drive by and like pick you guys up, but now that he realizes, you see that they take it just a little bit calmer and just drive up like right next to you guys. You see, I'm gonna clear the turn order, and um, you see Orlisax in the back of the carriage. You see that he goes, "Great job, friends. We managed to get everyone. Hop in."
Don't mind if I do. And also, just because I don't know, or not I, but Nico doesn't know any better because fucking he's a character. I'm gonna just kind of pat Korok on the shoulder and give him a first level cure wounds. Not as good as what you do, fella, but there you go. You look a little rough, and that's 7 HP to you.
Oh God.
You saved my skin there, Kraut, so I figure I might as well take care of the elderly, you know? I'm big on respecting my elders. Hey, you weirdo.
I still got a spring in my step. I'm still okay.
You don't got any steps there, though. But it's okay. I'm sure we can provide you with some shocks. I know my way around a wheel, too. Hey, Johnny boy. You did good, bud. And I'm going to give him a thumbs up.
He returns the thumbs up.
Just like a mimicking sort of thing, I imagine.
Yeah, he's just copying.
Yeah, it looks like It's like staring into a mirror. Like down, like the hand positioning, the angle of your finger, identical.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of the kid that like tries to thumbs up. Like
Yeah.
the baby that tries to thumbs up.
Yeah, he's like looking at his little
This
hand.
one. This one.
I love that kid. He's
This
so
one.
cute.
Yeah, like a. Oh my
That's
god, I
John
love
right
that
there.
kid.
John,
Yeah.
John returns the thumbs up, and I'm just gonna look at Korok. That's a weird ass kid.
You said it.
But yeah, you guys get
he's
on.
mighty efficient, isn't he?
Damn right he is. That boy knows how to throw a punch. Some bitch hits harder than a Tarrasque.
The
Probably. I don't know. I never faced one. Nor do I want to.
I don't think any of us want to be completely honest.
Don't get me wrong. I like to see what kind of properties it has, like on a purely flesh level. You know, I'm sure Tarrasque skin is good for something. Probably resistant to all kinds of things, but
Most
I'm not gonna get up. I'm not gonna get up and close and personal to the living thing. You know. Fuck that. I don't got a death wish.
Why did John just walk up menacingly to Coral?
Where is it?
Dear mother, I would like to go to the Orlando resort.
The self-conscious. Oh God.
With no words, John is just gonna sit on Karak's lap and take a nap. He's tired. He did a lot of punching. He's sleepy.
Eepy. The missile is very tired. He is eepy.
He's
The
EP
missile
and
has. He's eepy and he needs to sleep.
He may be a mimic, but he's a sleepy mimic.
you see
Just-
that
Right there, Korok just answered. Our little twitchies on that cat. Oh.
Right.
all right. You see that two other carriages come up behind yours, all crowded. This one seems to be the least crowded, so you get on with Orleus X. One of the ones in the back is doesn't actually have people aside from the driver. It actually has like this big, like crates and barrels full of stuff. And the other one has the other three teammates, Leaf Crunch, Dominic, and Aurea. You see that they are also just covered. Like that, it's Aurea and Dominic are just covered in soot. They are just completely dirty from ash and wood smoke. As for Leaf Crunch, he doesn't have any smoke on him, but he is covered.
I'm gonna
Most
look at
likely
the
not his
others.
own.
I'm gonna look at the other three and go, "Don't worry, took care of him." Should see the other guy.
You see that the Aurea, like as the carriage drives by, you guys have already, you guys are leading this group of three carriages. Last as they leave the plantation, you see that once the carriage with the other three passes by, you see that Aurea looks at the devil, and then sort of like in a very like kind of like the meme with the kid that like looks at the like is on the computer and then looks to the side and does a thumbs up, kind of like a all right, like an impressed all right nod while looking at the devil. You see that Dominic isn't paying much attention; he's just sat. But then Leaf Crunch is kind of like as close to the driver's seat of the carriage as possible, and he sort of extends a thumbs up to you, to your carriage, to the three of you. And with that, we return to the city of New Orleans. So,
I'm ready for a drink.
I could use about 3. Tell you what.
yeah, as you guys are, let me close this. Let me open this. Sweet. All right. As
Do you
Team
have the
Ambrose
same
heads
ruling-
back.
I'm sorry,
Oh.
quick question. Do you have the same
Yeah.
ruling as in the first New Orleans, where we can do spells without using spell slots out of combat?
Sure, just for like fun stuff. But like, don't spam healing spells to bring your
Yeah.
stuff back. Oh hell.
No. I just mean like, if it
Yeah.
comes to that, like in roleplay situations, if I were to cast
Yeah, like if there were like
Mislead or
role play,
something.
yeah, like role play spells. I'm gonna let you cast them without like actually casting them.
Stuff like Zone of Truth,
Yeah, stuff like
Mislead,
that.
Confusion. I have things. Hold person.
Old person's kind of more hostile, but yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Calm emotions, for example, as well.
Yeah, that was good too. So, yeah, Team Ambrose exfils out of the plantation, and you guys have a pretty quiet carriage ride back to the city. Eventually, you hit the edge of where the Mystic Vale starts, and you see that immediately everything that you're to you guys now that have lived under the Mystic Vale, you guys feel safe under it. So you feel a sense of safety and warmth. It's like, oh, finally home.
Yeah.
Right? Um,
Like when you walk into a grocery store and they have the AC that just blasts you right at the door.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you
I realized that was a shared feeling across.
I had that the other day because it was really fucking
when I go to
warm
Costco.
here. We don't have Costco. I went to Netto. When I literally it was so warm, like 30 degrees outside, degrees Celsius outside. I think like 30 degrees Celsius. It's like I walk in and like the cold air just
Yeah.
degrees Celsius to Fahrenheit. 86 degrees. It was 86
Oh,
degrees.
that's pussy shit.
That's
It's like 90.
That's nothing.
That
Yeah.
is warm for us here. That is warm.
Yeah, that's warm for you North folk.
But
Down here,
it
in the
is
South,
warm if
we
the
ranking
sun is
90.
also like if the sun also just like shines down on you
Oh,
while
that's right.
the air is as warm as that. It's
y'all don't get the sun as often, do you?
oh we do. Well today we
I'm
had
thinking,
rain.
I'm thinking of Aiden. He gets all the rain and clouds.
Yeah,
Yeah. What's it
Aiden
like
never
living
saw
in
the sun.
literal Gotham City?
Probably nice.
I don't know. I don't go outside.
His character
enough.
would actually fit that style a little bit, like John Doe's character design.
That is very
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
He's the perfect Gotham person.
All right,
Speaking
so
of which, Gotham TikTok,
Yeah.
love it. It's great. Sorry.
yeah,
A little side
You-
tangent that we just had, but okay.
yeah, that's fine. It's always nice to have a little tangent. Healthy. So
I do a little tangent.
you feel the safety and warmth of the Mystic Vale. All of the of all of the what did you call them? The unpaid interns. Of all the unpaid interns,
Yeah.
those of them who weren't magical, pretty much all of them were human. But to those who were magical humans, they get this sort of sensation of warmth as well. Everyone else, you see that they kind of like rub their eyes, kind of like when someone sees something they don't believe in, and they rub their eyes thinking it's gonna change. But in their
Yeah.
case, it did. The weirdness of different races and magic and giant demons. They rub their eyes, and then they look. They see humans. They see regular humans.
Yep. Just normal people, folk.
To you
Well-
guys, you still look like yourselves. People who you've grown accustomed to the veil, so you can like see through it.
Yeah.
The
I've
magical,
Korok's
the
human
magical
version.
human, the magical humans of that were at the plantation. Most of them aren't native to New Orleans. They were picked off from other parts of Louisiana. And so you see that they get this confusion that suddenly everyone looks normal, and they're kind of looking around, but they're still very scared and very confused. So they don't say anything, but you definitely see the confusion in their eyes that suddenly the Earth Genasi, the Dragonborn,
Yeah.
the Wolf guy all look human.
Don't worry, fella. This is how.
Sparky looks like a dog, like just like a husky.
It actually
Just like a Labrador Retriever or something like that. A
Yeah,
what?
what is he? What is he?
He's a red healer.
All right.
Why not
Perfect.
a noof? Why not a noof? Noofs are great.
Because my best dog was a red healer. And
Aw.
I don't love any other dog after her. She was that good.
Newfoundlands are cute though. If I ever want a dog, I'm getting a new.
Yeah. But
Nice.
anyway.
But yeah, you guys are safe under the Mystic Veil. Um, but yeah, to the non-magical people, in a second, they seem to have forgotten everything. It's like dragon folk, shapeshifters, werewolves, devils
Oh
never
my.
existed. You see that Orlesax, who's in the carriage with you, does get this sort of. You can tell by the look on his face that this is also a new sensation for him, being under the veil. But he takes it a little more like a. He takes it in a much more gracious way. You see that he's been standing the whole ride, and you see that as they pass the veil, you see that he closes his eyes and tries to identify the feeling, and then he gets a little smirk on his face, and then breathes in the air, lets out a sigh. You see that almost as if by letting out the sigh, all of his worries leave with that sigh. You see that he finally sits down, um, with you guys in the carriage.
Yeah. All right. Bet.
Eventually, you make it to the center of town. The massive tower in the center of town, this massive wizard tower, is where Kalen operates. You stop in front of Kalen's tower. He's there to greet you. Let me go get that. Oh, not edit. Show the player. There we go. Kalen is waiting there for you guys, as well as many other people. Curious to see if Team Ambrose has been successful. You guys are kind of celebrities. People know who you are. You guys aren't like Secret Service and like under the. Even though you guys are sneaky and tend to do things that are morally questionable, people know who you are, and they tend to look past the morality of your actions because it without you guys, there would be a lot of evil in the world.
Yep. We're a
So,
necessary kind of morally.
you're necessary. Yeah, the morally questionable but necessary.
You're basically guardians of the
Yeah.
galaxy.
Wait, so well known.
Yeah, that's Avengers. More Guardians of the Galaxy type shit.
Yeah. They hate
People may not like you, or they may not like your methods, but they're like, well, damn. But like once you swoop in and save the day, they're like, thank you. You know.
I can't argue them Team Ambrose boys, they sure do get the job done. But
Exactly.
goddamn, they always leave a
yeah.
mess.
Basically.
Can I flick?
No, that was just
Oh,
a
I thought
general.
that was you. Oh, I thought it was Nikolaus.
No.
Just another Southern guy.
Yeah. Yeah. Damn Team Ambrose boy, tell you what.
You
I
see
was trying
that
to mimic a banjo.
Yeah, that's how a lot of old Southern dudes sound. Trust me.
yeah, like banjos,
Yeah.
like out of tune banjos.
Yeah. Especially in Louisiana. Shit.
Yep. So, you. So Kalen just beckons you into the tower. The six of you and Orlesax.
Uh,
Bring them out too.
okay. Question.
Yes.
With the theme of not wanting to be kind of out of place and, John Doe.
Yep.
During this sequence, can I just kind of like disappear or become an item in Kirk's bag without anyone seeing me?
Like you want to transform to something inconspicuous?
Yes. Not okay.
I mean,
my team does not.
you
look
are.
like-
Yeah, exactly. So it would be weird for them to enter and be like, "What the hell's John?"
Exactly.
Um,
Mysterious. Weird. Gone.
Weren't you on my lap?
That is true. I don't know.
But again, people know who you are. They don't know what you are, but they know who you are. It's like, oh, it's John from Team Ambrose. That weird guy from Team Ambrose.
Whatever, never mind.
That guy that punches everything.
Yeah.
Never mind, I'm just gonna keep riding on the wheelchair.
All right. You enter the
You are a grown man. You
tower.
can just walk yourself.
What?
You're a grown man. You can walk yourself.
Nuh-uh. He shakes his head.
Nuh-uh.
So yeah, you're inside the tower now. Everyone also came with you on the plantation. Is kind of like getting accommodated into the city. And so yeah, Kalen, you see that he has this really big crystal ball, and you see that it is looking into the room right now. Like it's just like in the crystal ball there is like the image of the room where you are currently in. You see that he passes his hand over and the image fades and it's just like a cloudy crystal ball. He was looking at you guys through the crystal ball and seeing your performance over in the plantation. You see that he goes, "Thank you." Again.
How about this? I appreciate the respect and all, but why don't you thank us with a little coin? I think we've earned it.
You're being paid. You have been paid for like every odd job that
Yeah.
you've been doing.
I just
He does
want to
for
get paid now.
Yeah.
Nico feels like shit. He just wants to go get paid and get fucked up.
Yeah. You see that he sits on his desk, and he sort of waves his hand, and the crystal ball sort of flies up to a shelf and just kind of sits on a shelf, like flies off his desk. And he goes, "You will receive payment as always. I am very thankful for all of you. But this is the first time we've met." And he's speaking to Orley Sachs. You see that he sort of walks through, like he sort of makes his way through the crowd of you six, and sort of bows and goes, "It is a pleasure, priest. Mystra speaks well of you." And he goes, Caitlin goes, "If you're here, then that means trouble brews." And Orley Sachs sort of nods and goes, "There is concerning magic here in Louisiana. I do not know if it's the witches, the wolves, or the vampires, or even you. There's something clouding this place. Mystra would like you to figure out what it is." And you see that Caitlin sort of leans back on his chair and looks up to the ceiling and goes, "You and Mystra have my word. We will investigate this rumor, and we will bring back anything we find. In the meantime, you're welcome to stay here. We could use your help." You see that Orley Sachs thinks for a moment. "Well, with dark magics and massive winged devils running around, I guess you could use my help. I appreciate the hospitality." And there's like a bit of a silence, and he goes, "I'll get acquainted with the people around here and make sure the displays are taken care of." And he bows, makes his way back through you guys again, and out the tower. You see that Kalen sort of slouches as he was trying to like keep his composure around Orley Sachs. He sort of slouches and goes, "There is trouble brewing, Ambrose."
I'll say. Did you know Mock? The fuck was his name?
Yeah, it was Mock. Yeah,
Did you know Mock was a devil? Big son bitch? Or
I
is
knew
that a
he
new
wasn't.
development? Well,
This transformation of his was unexpected. It takes a
yeah,
great deal of magic to make that happen.
you're telling me. I'm not as well versed as you wizard folk, but I do know my way around magic, let me tell you. Was not on the job description. Hit like a steam train, and let me tell you, I recommend we be a little more careful in the future. No,
Self.
no, nothing against you. You're only human, or what is he, elf?
He's an elf. He's an elf. He's
Yeah,
pretty old. Yeah.
you're only human, so to speak. We all make mistakes, and honestly, it was a little bit of an exciting challenge after the whole near-death experience wore off a little, but still doesn't change the fact that you never know who could be a devil in disguise.
But we did see some shadowy magic fly away from the house.
That as well.
I caught a glimpse of it through a crystal ball, but perhaps you saw it better. Do you know where it head on and in what direction it headed?
What direction did it head?
It headed away from the city, like as far away, like in the opposite direction from New Orleans.
Yeah.
But it flew away from the city.
Now let's hope we don't have to worry about it for now.
I mean, I
Um,
think we still should very much worry about it.
I will.
In my experience, anytime I hear the phrase "don't worry about it," means it becomes a problem later.
Trust me, all I do is worry for this city.
Oh, I don't
I'll look
doubt that
into
one bit.
shadows and what kind of magic could turn a simple half elf into a winged devil. But you have done well, team. You see that he opens his drawer and he takes out like a manila folder, basically places it on the desk and goes, for your service and a little extra, hence the devil.
Is it full of money? Because if so, just
It is,
for,
yeah. It would
just
be, it would be like, because again, it's not
it
gold
would,
anymore.
yeah.
We use paper
I
money
was
now.
gonna say, full disclosure, given the time period, it would just be a normal ass envelope or like a leather satchel. Just
Yeah,
helping you.
basically, just yeah. I know they didn't exist back then. Yeah.
Well,
Um,
envelopes existed, but I'm saying like Manila wasn't a thing yet.
yeah, I know. But yeah, just an envelope, and once you look into it, it has six individually wrapped stacks of money, one for each of you, of course.
Hell yeah.
And I'm not gonna deal with money. We're just gonna assume that it sets you like you're set every time between today and the next job, you do not have to worry about money at all. Um, and so yeah, you you're free to go about your lives until you are called again by Caitlin.
So about that drink, Nicholas.
Indeed. I know a lovely place down on Bourbon Street. Gotta be a little careful though. You got some strange characters right there, but that's how you roll on Main Street, or that's how you roll down there. Besides, they're all fine people.
Let's go.
Excellent.
Kid,
Yeah.
I'm on your lap.
true, you are. You're fast asleep.
Taking a good old nap. I'm tired. I got hit a lot of times, okay?
I can fully see him do these sounds because he heard someone do a joke about sleeping.
Yeah.
Using those sounds.
I would like to
Definitely.
say I do want to find out how much money we do have, because I would like to buy some potions at one point in between sessions.
Like healing potions, you mean?
Yeah, stuff to keep us
Yeah,
alive a little longer.
yeah. We can.
That or I
You
have
can
alchemy
get
supplies. So
a not. It wouldn't be like a tremendously ridiculous amount of potions that you can afford. But let's say you can get like 4 of them.
yeah, like I said, we can
Like,
fuck with that in between games. 'Cause I also have alchemist supplies, so I'd like to make some if I can save some coin.
oh, then yeah, absolutely. You can absolutely brew them yourself, and definitely save you some money. Not that you would need to save the money, um, um, but yeah. So with you out and about in the city, we can have about a week's worth of off time, like a week's worth of what's the word? Downtime. So we can do about a week's worth of downtime. So you guys are headed to the bar, correct? For a drink, first of all.
Yup.
All right. Um, the rest of Team Ambrose agrees and sort of um, you guys walk down Bourbon Street, which is literally just a street down the center of town. Where Kalen's Tower is what eventually will become the sort of um, tourist trap of New Orleans. Um, so you don't have to go too far to the Bourbon Street, um, and you walk into one of the establishments there, a tavern there, and uh, yeah, so we can
Yeah,
share a drink and have a good time. So what is it? What are we?
just give me the
What would you
damn. Just bring me the bottle. Just looking rough.
All right. You see that?
If you got any
Yeah, he
scrap?
the guy behind the.
If
Was
you
it?
got any cans? If you got any leftover tin cans, give them to my boy here. Just Sparky's on the ground and at the foot of the bar.
You see that he looks surprised at first, but then he sees Sparky and he goes, like, sort of doesn't say it, but he gets a, oh, okay, that makes sense. Face.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, the guy in the bar, he's human. And Nicholas, you have been here a bit, so you recognize the barkeep. His name is Owen, and he goes, "Oh, hey, Nicholas." And you see that? Do you notice this how fucked up you are? And he just immediately puts up a bottle of alcohol, of just straight, of just like rye, on the table.
Much obliged. And also, maybe a little whatever my friend here wants.
Anything strong at this point.
You see that he looks you up and down, then looks at Nicholas and goes, "Fuck it," and pulls out another bottle of rye. And he goes,
Thank you.
"You're gonna go through these pretty quickly, given how fucked up you guys look. But once you need a refill, just holler." And then he
Anytime.
goes to just tend to other people in the bar.
Oh, du Scheiße. Hey, let's go sit down.
Agreed.
I told you I'm gonna do some German
Yeah.
words here and there. It's great.
Tell you what, I feel like I got kicked by a goddamn mule.
You tell me. Fuckers sent me flying.
Yeah, sent me flying a few times. You okay, by the way? Cause I know I'm a little better off when it comes to having my mobility decided against my consent. But and also, I'm relatively, how do I put this,
So
younger.
you're saying you're younger than me? Yes, I am okay.
Yes,
Trust
I'm
me,
just
I
making
know
sure.
how.
Look.
I'm doing very good. Don't worry.
Look, it's nothing. It's nothing personal. I don't mean to offend. It's just making sure you're good. Hate for you to, something bad to happen. Like a very nice old man. I don't know. We probably haven't talked much. We keep things professional, but like, I've always wondered. Have you ever had any kids, grandkids?
No, never really
Oh,
been uh, looking around for love too much.
I'll tell you what. I don't know how much longer you got, but you might as well go out with a bang, so to speak.
No, at this point, I'm 73 years old, and
Damn.
it's
Sorry.
damn.
It was less a commentary on your age and more a commentary on just you're doing all this shit and you're on the brink of, your time before you reach the sunset and you're out here adventuring.
Of
The hell you
course,
doing? You should be just going out for a stroll in the park, feeding the pigeons. The fuck brought you onto adventuring?
counter question: would you do this at my age?
Oh hell no! My plans are either I retire, rich and happy, or I go down guns a blazing.
There you have your answer.
Well, shit. When you put it like that, that's actually fuck. What's the word?
Makes sense.
Yeah, I was gonna say something like fancy, but yeah, aspirational. That's the word. That fuck. The words are not working with me today, and it's making
The words are
Nicholas
not
look
wording.
stupid. Yeah, making Nicholas look dumb as I am. He's supposed to be smarter than me.
Damn.
Wait, he's an artificer. Isn't he supposed to have high intelligence?
Yeah, he has an intelligence of 17, but the way I'm talking, because words are failing me, he's looking about as smart as I am.
There's a reason I make my characters purposely dumb.
Yeah. Wait.
That's fair.
What's your intelligence again?
7.
Aiden?
Yes,
Amazing.
You're British.
He basically he has a -2. Well, I have that in strength.
You guys are so loud. John is gonna take his hat off and put it over his face, even though it does nothing.
Johnny boy, do you want a little something? Get y'all loose? Maybe you'll start talking a little?
He removes his hat from his face and looks at you. Curiosity.
Alright, and I'm gonna just move the bottle across the table to him. Drink up, boy.
Are you giving the kid alcohol?
Look, it's fine, alright? He's a grown ass man. He's
Legal
out
drinking ages doesn't exist.
there.
He's
Even
It
16.
may not exist, but my guy is responsible.
Your guy is
Yeah, that's true.
the party grandpa.
Yeah.
And I'm
He
just
looks,
looking.
Literally.
he
Look,
looks
if
barely
it's
old
not-
enough to drink.
Look, I was drinking the day I got off my mama's teat, okay? He'll be fine. Besides, if he's old enough to bleed on the battlefield, he's old enough to drink. He earned it. He got the shit kicked out of him.
Was soll ich nur machen mit euch? Echt? Sure.
Now, come on, boy.
A
Drink
sip.
up.
A sip.
Drink as much as you like, son.
He picks up the cup and he kind of turns away from you both and pulls down his mask. And he takes a sip and then pulls it back up and gives it back.
Enigmatic every time. One of these days, we're gonna get you chatting, boy.
He
That's
shakes
actually a good question, because I have this.
his- What do you have?
Sense
Sensing
emotions.
emotions.
Sense
He's
emotions
vibe
is
checking him.
it's a permanent sense emotions thing around me. It's like a minor version, basically, of sense
Yeah.
emotions.
Yeah.
Like, what does he feel right now? What does he like? What is he feeling right now?
Normal. He doesn't feel anything particularly out of the ordinary, just kind of casual.
Okay.
He didn't seem to be bothered by the alcohol at all, or care about the alcohol. He kind of just took it as any other drink he's taken.
Some bitch, he didn't even flinch.
Well, fuck me, I guess.
Kid ain't old enough to drink. Look at him. He's clearly an experienced drinker. Fascinating.
John, you are a mystery.
He shrugs.
Look, just keep drinking, old man. Then when you pass out, I'll make sure you get to bed just fine. I'll make sure you remain unsoiled.
Don't worry. I'm more worried about you.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
You want to test that out?
Yeah, I'm fine. Trust me. Like I said, I'm know what I'm doing. Worst case, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think this is the kind of night where I feel like starting any problems. I've already gone into one fight. That was good enough for me. I'm just gonna keep drinking. See if I find a lovely friend.
All right. Well, wish you luck with that.
Yeah, me too.
You guys grab a booth and you guys sit and drink and
Yep.
it's powerful rye, so you can borderline disinfect a wound with it. So you definitely see that someone you like take out
Good. Disinfect the
napkins and
wounds of
then
my soul.
disinfect your wounds. Yeah, definitely. Um, so yeah, you guys make a pretty big mess of like bloody napkins and smashed glasses and knocked over bottles. Um, but you guys are welcome here. Owen knows you. Owen will take the brunt of it
He'll take
if
the
anyone
L.
complains. No, he'll defend you guys. He'll defend you guys. He knows that out of everyone, you definitely need it the most. So, but yeah, you can. The week goes on. What are you guys doing? Let's
Just
start with yeah. Let's start with Niklas.
I'm just gonna go about my day.
What is your day? What does it look like?
That's a great question. Wake up wherever the hell I fell asleep, probably in a room that I rented. Um, and today had me reevaluating things. So just gonna grab some flowers, and I'm gonna go home, check in on mama and daddy, and knock on the door.
All right. Uh, it is the middle of the day. You definitely aren't aren't a wake up with the sun type person, and
Yeah.
yeah, you hear a set of footsteps, and the door swings open, and an older Earth Genasi uh, greets you and goes, "Boy!"
Hey, daddy. You miss me? I
Oh,
know I sleep,
always.
but last night got a little crazy.
You see that he leans in and sort of sniffs and goes, "I can smell it from here. Come in."
Yeah, yeah, I know. Don't tell mama, okay? She
No,
don't need to
Mama
be
will
knowing.
smell it for sure.
Well, I know, but she don't need to be knowing about what I was doing last night. You can see like, you can see like the fresh cuts on my face, like
Yeah,
the little singeing on the edge of my clothes.
yeah.
Just
He's
don't.
gonna look you up and down and go, "You know your mama ain't blind or deaf, son."
Yeah, I know, but we can hope for the
Well,
best until I get this sorted out. And I'm just gonna like
well,
make my way
you keep
awkwardly
telling
back
yourself
to
that,
my
boy.
room.
You keep telling
Again,
yourself that, and you see that you walk in. Sparky walks by you and he sort of pets Sparky, taking care of the little boy, right, Sparky? You see that
yeah.
he farts. He goes, all right.
I just realized Sparky looks probably way better than I do.
Yeah, absolutely.
He just spent the night just mending, just popping all the dents back out in him.
He pulled old Bastion when he could heal himself in Overwatch.
Yeah,
Yeah. Like, those videos of like the people pulling car dents out with a plunger? Sparky just kind of did that. Just
yeah. Oh my god. Yep. All right. Um. Yeah. Mama Niklaus comes down the stairs, and You gotta be a little honest with me.
I'm gonna
Dude,
try.
that was-
I'm gonna try.
You had. Oh, you're gonna hide from her?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and like sneak into my room as quickly as possible. So, like, hopefully, Daddy don't rat me out and tell her I came home just yet.
You see that she goes like you whoosh by
Oh,
and head into your room. And she goes,
yeah. Put on some fresh
Niklaus,
clothes, and I'm gonna come out. Oh, hey, Mama. I came home late. I didn't want to wake you, but yeah. You
didn't
making
you
breakfast yet?
didn't you just come through the door?
No, not at all, Mama. I've been home this whole time. I came home last night.
Let's go.
Look, my parents don't need to know that I've gotten into heroing shit, okay? I just got out of jail a year ago.
You see that she goes, oh, all right. Breakfast? Really?
I know it's a
What
little
about
late,
that?
Mama.
What?
Okay.
I thought you'd always be carrying around Daddy's watch. Can't keep can't keep track of time.
I mean, I can when I'm awake, Mama, but I just woke up. And after all, I might have misplaced it somewhere in my room. I know it's there somewhere. Sparky might have knocked it off the shelf, bless his heart.
All right. Well, I can make you a little something. Just
Oh, please, Mama. I love nothing else. You're the best.
uh, and you see that she goes into the kitchen, and as soon as you say you're the best, your dad goes, "Yeah, she knows."
What are you talking about? She don't know a thing.
And
She totally saw through me.
and yeah, you
Yeah.
you
In the
have a
morning.
nice
A nice
slightly late lunch.
Yeah. Afterwards, I will be like, getting redressed in like some new attire and saying goodbye and be like, all right, Mama, Daddy, I'm gonna go out and work for the day. Come back later, I promise. Staying safe, staying out of problem.
All right. You be
Yep, we
safe.
got a real big project down at the local foundry.
You see that they
The Steel Watch
you
Foundry.
see that they give you a little kiss, and you see that your mom, uh, bless her heart, gives you a few dollars.
Oh,
Just
Mama, I
okay,
appreciate
you
it.
need them. Go.
Okay, Mama. I'm gonna try and like take it and then sleight of hand it back into her pocket.
Right. You you see that you're gonna do it, but then your dad rips the money out of your hand and like gives you a wink.
Yeah.
So your mom didn't notice, but your dad caught it. So
Yeah.
kind of did it for you.
Yeah. I'm a grown ass man. I can make my own money. I want my mom and dad to not. I want them to be okay on their own.
All right.
I want to be responsible.
And you're just chilling in the city until then.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably most likely reunite with the guys, catch up with them.
You're gonna make your potions.
Yeah.
All right. Then yeah,
Then we
throughout the
have
week
we have a
you,
long rest, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Hell yeah.
And you can add four health potions, like the basic ones,
Hell yeah.
or basic healing potions to your inventory. And so you like kind of just
Oh,
over the
see.
week, you either bought them or brewed them, and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Who wants to go next? Korok, John.
John?
Cork?
God damn. Okay, I'll go next, I guess. I'm just gonna say it like this because I can't be bothered to constantly do the accent.
Only with your roleplay, yeah.
Yeah, out of like just explaining stuff. I mean,
Exactly.
Yeah.
you know, yeah. I would be probably just wait, you said there was a was it Orea? What's her name?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ray is the war priest. Yeah.
I would probably like be working with them in the church
All right.
or like in that temple or whatever, helping where I can with emotional support.
All right.
Your personal emotional support dragon.
Yeah. She's not the war priest. She's not the sermon given type person. But yeah, your work, the sort of church here is half. Like it's built very much like a Catholic church. However,
Minus all
the
the
people.
kid stuff.
I mean, the architecture is very much Catholic
Yeah.
church. The architecture. It looks like one. It looks like a Catholic church. And you with the bell on top and everything. But Araya isn't the sort of sermon given type. She mostly just patrols the city day and night. It's unclear when she sleeps.
If
But
she
she
even
has to.
sleeps.
She kind of has to, unless she found a loophole, a magic loophole to avoid sleeping. She needs to sleep, but you've never seen her do that. So,
Yeah.
um,
Well, then it's
and
just.
whenever there's trouble in
dragon.
town, she's there. So, what was that, Justin?
I said, well, at that point, it's just a running gag of she doesn't sleep, but she
Yeah,
obviously does.
yeah. But yeah, but you've been at the church, and to the non-magical people of New Orleans who do actually see just humans and a Catholic church, you do have to kind of switch your tone between them as they come here to pray to Jesus of Nazareth rather than Tyr. But
Ilmater. Ilmater is
yeah,
basically
yeah,
Jesus.
Ilme, yeah, it would have
Yeah.
made more sense if she was like a priest of Mater, but
It's
not,
fine.
no. But
Isn't Ilmater like the god like of taking pain onto
Suffering, yeah.
yourself?
Yeah, God of
Yeah.
martyrs.
he's Jesus. He's literally D&D Jesus. Look at his backstory.
Yeah.
It's
And
not
also
even.
he
It's
walks
not
around.
even.
His
Yeah.
his avatar is literally just a dude covered in wounds.
Yes, it is literally not even like a. It's not even a subtle reference.
Yeah.
It is
He's
Jesus.
the closest thing we have to Christ in D&D, and I love it.
Yeah, I mean, it's. I think it's very fun that if you do want a cleric in your team, if someone's playing cleric for the first time,
Yeah.
and they think that clerics are just like Catholic priests and wants to roleplay as a Catholic priest, just tell them that the god is Ilmater, and nothing changes.
Yeah.
Oh, he died for his sins, so did Ilmater. Like, like it's literally like yeah, it's the
Don't let the Catholics
intro
hear
god.
this.
It's
It's
the intro
fine.
god to
Yeah.
D&D. It's the gateway
That's
god.
it. That said, I say give it another 20 years, and they will put, Christian mythology as a pantheon.
That would be so fucking funny.
Because like we have all these other pantheons. There's fucking Hindu gods in D&D, like one of the pantheons, and we have Egyptian, Norse, all that shit. So give it time, and we will have Jesus and Lucifer as gods.
Tyr is kind of similar to I guess like Zeus or Ares. I'm not sure which one.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
which one was the god of justice again? Was it
That's Tyr.
That's Tyr. Yeah.
Huh?
Tyr is god of justice. Yeah.
I mean in real life.
Oh. That would
in
be
Greek? I don't know.
Tyr.
Greek
Tyr's
mythology, right?
Greek mythology. I don't think
No,
they
Tyr
have.
is a Norse god. Tyr's a Norse
Yeah.
god.
I was saying Greek mythology. They don't have a god of justice.
They probably do. Just like one of the lesser known.
Themis in Greek mythology, it's Themis.
Yeah, one of the lesser known ones. Anyway, yeah.
Which was also a Titaness from the first generation of Titans, according to
Oh wow, she's a
mythology.
fucking damn. Well, I mean, I guess.
Goddess of
But
natural
yeah,
and divine
you
law and
have
justice.
to switch around your narratives and everything between the magic people of New Orleans, who are here to worship Tyr, and the non-magic people who are here to worship
It's
the Christian
Jesus.
God.
Say hello, Jesus.
Say hello, Jesus. And yeah. But anything particular?
Not really. I would just be helping people if they need help. I'm basically a cleric light.
Yeah. Budget cleric.
I mean, next level,
Um,
literally next level up, I get magical secrets, and I'm gonna get cleric spells.
But yeah, while you're in just doing your, I guess, day job. um, this is your day job versus being team man versus your night job. But yeah, during your day job, you just are hanging out in the why do you almost call it a prison? That's weird. In the church.
I mean,
Sorry.
same
My reli-
old.
my religious trauma is coming up. Sorry. Um, um, you actually yes for default the common healing.
Yeah. 2d4 plus 2. Bet.
And
Which is
so,
better than nothing. Which is
Yeah.
absolutely better than nothing.
No, I know. I just
2d4
don't want to make sure, so I
plus
knew
good.
which numbers to plug in.
And then but yeah, once you're there and Dominic shows up and you say he did not expect you to be here and sort of walks cautiously. Everyone sort of recognizes him, and you see that he notices you and he immediately sort of switches his objective, and he sort of like grabs a stool, puts it next to your wheelchair, and just sits next to you and goes, "Wasn't expecting you here."
Well, I help where I can. Not just at night with you guys, just all the time.
Yeah, you're certainly resourceful.
I have to be, given my current situation.
Yeah, well, you're doing good. I'm just, You see that he takes a long pause and was gonna tell you why he's here and goes, "You know what, I think I'll save it for the priest." And he sort of stands up. See you, hopefully not soon. Enjoy your time away from the chaos. And he sort of walks away.
You too.
I'll be foreboding.
And,
It's a little. Okay. Now that the thing is, what emotion did I sense within Dominic as he was
What
talking?
I'm gonna look up some sense emotions.
I don't have the spell directly. It's just
Yeah, I got it.
basically
Okay.
an effect.
Well, it's not or something else. Okay. So it can't be just any feeling or any emotion. He's feeling. I
If
guess
you've ever played
Life is Strange. Yeah, you
Life is
said the-
Strange, yeah.
And then, but I'm thinking more like yeah, you sort of look at him and sort of when he came in, he had like this sort of aura of like loneliness to him.
He needs a friend.
I guess that's what the main thing you pick up is.
He needs a friend. He needs a hug. Give this man a hug.
I'm not gonna do it, but he needs someone, Jim.
But yeah. So are you doing anything else, Korak?
No, I'll let him go. As much as I help people, if I notice that they don't want to talk about it, I'm not gonna press them.
All right.
The typical therapist shit, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
They don't press
Respecting
you.
boundaries. We
Yeah, they
stand.
don't press on like what they don't press you for information or anything. They just let you talk. I would know.
Yep.
Free healthcare doesn't go to a therapist.
So,
Basically wasting it. Give it.
do you do anything different other than working your day job throughout this week, Korok?
No, not really.
All right.
Would probably just
John
go by
Doe.
Nikolaus every now and then, just like saying hi, but nothing.
Yeah, and also I would definitely like come every now and then, pop in and be like, "How's it going, old man?"
Yeah, just like typical friend stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But nothing special.
Then let's move on to John Doe. John Doe, you've had all this time to think.
I've prepared.
Don't fail me now.
I know. I prepared.
Perfect.
I've prepared absolutely
Okay,
nothing.
so how long has it been? Question mark, please.
It's about a week of downtime.
Okay, we can done that. Got it. Okay. Over the week, John has just been kind of doing what he normally does. He kind of follows and watches and learns. He watches people talk. He watches people shop. He watches people eat, drink, how they do their day-to-day lives, and he learns from them. As he has learned basic stuff like handshakes, high fives, all that basic shit of interaction of social and how when they're used. But towards the end of the week, he is going to buy a normal drink, nothing alcoholic. As when pulling out his little coin purse,
One soda pop, please.
when he's pulling out his coin purse, a picture that was on this person's body when it all happened. He doesn't know where this picture came from. I will post it in New Orleans Origins. This picture is in the coin purse, and he's not sure where it came from or who it's of, but he can't bring his body to throw it away. And whenever he stares at it, he can feel this like deepness in his chest, and he doesn't understand it, but he just can't throw it away.
Oh,
He's sad.
He doesn't know who it is or what it
Yeah.
is.
it is a thing.
It is
But-
a something.
As he's like kind of looking at it, without even knowing, like tears just start flowing down his cheeks without him even realizing or knowing. And he kind of just quickly puts it all away and just orders his drink and tries to push whatever just happened aside as he doesn't understand it. And that's kind of how his
Alright.
week went, just learning people. He doesn't know what else to do.
All right.
Fuck yeah! Chicken nuggets.
Wow. What?
Fuck yeah, chicken nuggets.
Okay.
I forgot I still had chicken nuggets in the fridge.
Thank you, Midjourney,
Amazing.
for generating this photo.
Man, I'm getting good at detecting AI.
Honestly, same. The hair.
That is a good AI.
Vic, if you could somehow pull it up in roll 20, that'd be. Oh,
It is.
I
Oh,
did.
It already is.
Sorry, I was still in the Discord. Whoopsies.
The collar of the shirt, the eyes are different sizes, the hair is weird. The imperfections of the picture are too perfect.
I
Yeah,
did
it's-
not. I just literally had no time. I just did it. Very
I know,
last
I know. I don't. I made I made this one like in 10 seconds. I just that one's good. And I just, but yeah, it's
I
not.
didn't even spell some of the words right. Generatia, old drawn Victorian photograph of dark brown haired lady who is average lady. Who is average lady.
Every
Is average lady.
I'm typing like John Doe.
Yeah, for real.
he just like me.
But yeah, you see that. Yeah, just as this sort of happens, you see that everyone kind of just like there was kind of like a line behind you, but everyone just kind of like lets you have this moment and once you sort of snap back, you just return to normal. And everyone just kind of gives you your space. Again, no one really understands what you are. You are weird. Um, but yeah, you go about your week, and let's see where is everyone at the end of the week? Where are you currently? It's the middle of the day. Where it's about to be noon. It's about to be noon, so it's like morning to noon, and you. This week is over. This week of downtime is over. What have you? Where are you right now, currently?
I was gonna say, am I
Middle of the day.
Nicholas, I would say we are together somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, again, but it's like morning to noon, maybe. I don't know if Nicholas would even be awake at this hour.
I wouldn't be. That is a fair assessment.
Then I'm on my way to his home, knocking
Yeah.
on the door.
Okay. And so you, Nicholas, do you have your home with your parents, and do you live somewhere else,
Yeah.
or do you?
No, I live with my folks because I didn't really have a home, and I was kind of living on a riverboat, and then I got arrested for about a year, or for a few years, and then I just got out a year ago. So, I'm doing that thing where you live with your parents because you don't have anywhere else to go.
All right. Then, and
And
John.
as far as they're concerned, I'm staying out of problems, so they don't think they don't think I'm going to go back to jail.
So, do you live? You look pretty far from the city, then.
Yeah.
Your folks do. I mean.
Instantly. Yeah.
Then yeah. Then all right. Then Korak, yeah, you get up a little earlier than normal to make the trip over to Nikolaus. John, where are you?
John is again wandering around, but hopefully gonna bump into Cora or something.
Huh? Well,
No, you don't got to run into each other. It's fine.
Okay.
It doesn't matter where you are. It doesn't. You don't have to be together. Your
Okay.
answer doesn't have to
He
coincide with someone else's position.
Okay, I didn't know if you wanted to set the group back up. Okay.
No.
He is towards the center of town, and he's just noticing people throwing coins in the fountain, and he joins in because he doesn't know what the fuck that is. But yeah, he's throwing coins in the fountain. I'm just chilling.
All right. Then someone roll me a
was
d6,
it an
please?
entire $10 bill into the water?
He's throwing, people are throwing like little copper pieces. He's throwing gold pieces.
Crazy.
Jesus.
They're like, oh my god, this guy must be really rich.
Yeah.
Or really needs a wish.
Yeah.
Really needs to look at
Must
the
be really desperate for that.
He is so down bad for a wish, man.
Someone roll me a d6, please.
All right.
Yep.
Boom.
I'll take 2. Okay. Niklaus, you are just waking up. Your mother is not very happy with your sleeping schedule, so she wakes you up.
No. Oh,
Stop
man.
being a fucking failure.
Oh, damn it. I was having that dream again.
Niklaus, darling, it's getting late. You should.
I know, Mama. I've been pulling long nights down at the fuck. What did I say earlier? I can't remember.
Foundry.
Yeah, I've been spending a lot of long nights at the foundry. I promise.
All right. Well,
They got us working overtime, Mama. Normally, I
made you breakfast.
Get home.
So.
Oh, thank you, Mama. Appreciate it. You're the best. I'm gonna get up, trying to just rub my eyes and I guess.
Yeah.
Put on my eye patch and just. All right, come on, Sparky. Let's go get something to eat. Let's get some grub.
As you're out the door to your room, you hear a knock on the door, and your mom yells at you and goes, "Niklaus, do me a favor and get that, please."
Okay. And I open the door and see Korok. How the
No.
hell did you find? Oh, wait.
Actually,
Oh.
you You see a yeah, you see a familiar face nonetheless. Not Korak, but you see a face that unfortunately doesn't mean good things. Um, but it is a nice face. You hear this man go, "Hey, hey, Nicholas! Morning?
Who
Or
is it?
is it morning already?" And you see that he checks his watch and goes, "Yep, still morning. Morning, Nicholas. This is I need you to shut the fuck up. Okay?
Okay.
You
okay.
can't
I'm-
do you can't do what you did with Orlius X. I don't want my ears to bleed."
Which one is it this time?
You see that a very nice,
Quick.
a very nice and gentle black man,
Wait, he's
nice
still alive.
dreads, and you see that he has a weird outfit on. You can't really like you always looked at his outfit and thought, what the hell is what the hell are you, right? Like
Fucking
he's
time traveler or some shit.
and so but Gavin has always delivered the mail and all the packages and parcels of the people of New Orleans, you included. Um, always on time, very efficient, and just super friendly to be around. Super cool dude. The reason it doesn't spell good news for you, it's that usually most of the times that you see him is because Kalen sent him to you so that you hurry over to his tower. Usually for Team Ambrose stuff. Um, but hey, don't shoot the messenger. Yeah, Gavin goes, hey, Nicholas, how you doing,
Hey, how's it going there? What's his name? Gavin.
Gavin?
Hey, Gavin. Oh man, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Let me guess. I got a package waiting for me in the post office.
You see that he looks over your shoulder to make sure that no one's listening, and he goes, well, yeah, you're kind of needed at the and he does air quotes office. Sorry, bud.
Jeez, trying to make it more obvious, you know. But all right, I'll be there in a bit. Just give me some time. I just woke up, but
You see,
I'll be there in about 30 minutes.
you see that he goes, all right, buddy, and then he sort of like slaps your chest and goes, take care of yourself. And
I'm
starts
trying.
going.
I'm trying. I'm just gonna shut the door. Son of a bitch.
Is he a fucking time traveler or some shit, Vic?
Nicholas, who was it?
Oh, just telemarketer, mama. You know, trying to sell us on this new world gods. That Joseph fella. What was his name again? Yeah, it don't matter. You know what I'm talking about, probably. But told me we weren't interested.
All right. You go about your day. You have your breakfast and everything.
Yeah, I eat
Okay.
breakfast. I'm just out the door immediately. I'm like, all right, let's go.
All right, Korak. As you are about to, you hire a carriage. You're like, hey, go to go to. You have to go to a.
I'm gonna put a fucking jetpack on his wheels one of these days.
It's canon now that like one of the wheels is just slightly squeaky.
Yeah, son of a bitch. All right, work's calling me again because they finally decided to pick up again.
All right, so Korak, as you are about to head out of town, you you feel that you sense that someone's like walking, like trying to run up to you in a hurry. As you sort of turn around, it's Gavin, and you go, and he sort of like puts his hands on his knees and starts huffing. And goes, "Oof, I'm sorry. Hey, Korak, you weren't at your usual place, so I had to like rush to come get you. Good morning."
Good morning, Gavin. Hey.
You see that he notices the carriage behind you. He goes, "Yeah, you're gonna have to cancel your plans. Sorry, bud. Kaylin needs you at the tower."
I'll Alles klar, okay. Tell him I'll be right there.
You got it. Catch you around. And you see that he runs off to the next place.
Hacker is a time traveler or some shit.
John, you reach. You're just walking around, trying to be as inconspicuous as possible. You turn a corner into an alleyway and you bump headfirst into someone. And the person goes, "Whoa, geez, sorry about that, kid." And it is Gavin, and he goes, "Didn't mean to startle you. Hope you're good. Listen, Kaylin needs you at the tower. So better make your way there. Catch you around." And just like a little peace sign and runs off.
Aiden, are you here?
Sorry, my parent was in my room again.
Did you hear what Vic said?
No, my parent was in my room and they moved something.
Alright, then I'll do it again.
I'm sorry.
John, no problem. John, you're walking around the city, and as you're about to turn the corner into an alleyway, you bump into Gavin here, and he goes, "Whoa, little man, sorry about that. Didn't mean to startle you. Listen, Kaylin needs you back at at the tower, so better make your way over. Peace." And he sort of walks off.
He just goes to the tower and then not really no comment. He just goes to the tower just as he's told.
Alright, cool. Let me see if Justin. See if he needs a minute.
He might. Still on his phone.
Hey Ari,
Yes.
you misspelled Ambrose on Twitch.
Ooh.
Where?
That's embarrassing.
I mean, I'm hovering over Twitch right now. It says Streaming Team Amrbose.
Did I
New Orleans
really?
origin.
It's fine. I'll rename it when I upload it. It's fine.
Whose stream is better?
Alright, super.
I don't know. Mine's spelled right.
Alright. So you arrive at the tower, and even though Gavin set the tower, you see that everyone's sort of gathered in the square right outside the tower. It seems to be an event. You see that they set up a little platform, a little wooden platform, super basic stuff, to sort of gather an audience there. You see that Kalen is standing there. You see that he sees the six of you, all of Team Ambrose, sort of come in from different sides of the city, and he gathers you on the top of the little stage that was set up. Let me go grab him. Kalen, to the players. All right, you see that he goes, "I'm glad you could be here, and sorry for little notice, but
It's alright, it's all part of the job. Also, side note, guys, when I was talking to my boss lady, I kept accidentally slipping into Nico. Instead of talking normally, I started talking with a southern accent again.
oh
Just
my
kept coming out. I'm like thinking to myself, like, what the fuck are you doing, man? Anyway, moving on.
Alright, so he goes, "The Black Hand Coven, they're making an appearance here, New Orleans. They sent us a warning out of the blue, and we really need amnesty with them. They're some of those most powerful witches in in Louisiana. So we set this stage up. Hopefully, it's presentable, but I need you to make sure that the square is safe, and I mean safe. We need to avoid any trouble that may come tonight."
So
Today.
you're saying perimeter control.
Threat assessment, perimeter control. Drive out anyone who looks suspicious. Search the crowd. Anyone who seems to have even the slightest inclination towards violence, I want them out of here.
Yeah, don't worry. I got a little something I can whip up real quick. My character shit will load. Fuck on. There we go. And I would like to. Uh, I can magic tinker. Uh, a recorded message. To. What's it? These two are already doing a non-magic object. So it's just one object, but I'm going to give it a recorded message. So I'm gonna like put a little thing on Sparky's head, like a little strap to his chin, and like a thing, I don't know, like a bell on his head, and it's gonna play a recording that says please make way, like just basically something he can run around the circle and it's on repeat, and it just basically
Alright.
tells people to like stay away politely, just
Alright.
like
Alright, sweet. Then yeah,
not
you
private area, that kind of thing.
yeah.
Sparky on patrol doing that.
Yeah, you have Sparky running around the major perimeter, making sure that people stay clear. And but yeah, what else is everyone doing?
Looking around the crowd, seeing if anyone feels nervous, seeing if anyone is suspicious.
All right, you fall in tune with your sense emotions, and you notice a pretty gentle crowd, curiosity amongst the crowd, like what's going on and whatever. But mostly a calm, gentle aura surrounds the crowd. There doesn't seem to be any disparities in the crowd. Aiden, what would you like to do? John.
He just like kind of stood next to Kurok, waiting to be told what to do. He doesn't know what to do
Alright.
by himself.
All right. Yeah, you see that Aurea sort of starts sort of heads to the other side of the square where the church is, and sort of starts ordering all of the other servants of Tyr that are in the church to sort of start making perimeter and start doing like start searching people and start doing all that stuff. You see that Dominic sort of stands behind Caitlin and sort of starts like eyeing the crowd, just sort of getting the general vibe of people. And Leaf Crunch, you see that he goes and sort of disappears. Before he goes, he says, "I'll search the buildings," and just disappears out of sight. But yeah, you spend the next hour or two just making sure this place is the safest place imaginable. You search everyone, you vibe check everyone, Korok, and no one seems suspicious. And anyone who does, you see that they're escorted out of the square and sent back home. And yeah, basically you make the space spotless. About an hour and a half goes by of you guys doing this stuff. Where are you guys set?
I'd like to be relatively nearby the where everything's going down, just so
Alright.
that way we're directly there. And
Alright.
also I'd like to take a moment to let Kaylin. Yeah, I'm gonna let Kaylin know we got the perimeter down real good and snug, sir. Be all right.
Alright. Still, be on the lookout. Anything could happen.
Of course, of course. We're just letting you know that whatever fear you're feeling, any apprehension, you can take a little breath. Not too big though. We ain't perfect, but we're doing our best.
I know. You sit by. Dominic is up there on the stage with you. He's kind of held that position. And Korok, Aiden, or John. I keep calling you Aiden, son of a bitch. Where are you? where are you right now?
I'm with Nico.
Yeah.
John?
I guess I'll join them. Stay with my crew.
All right, then you guys sort of make a little crowd by the stairs of the stage. You're not standing on the stage per se. There is a sort of gust of wind that cuts through the square. It moves your hair and your clothes, and it's a bit of a chill in this air. But you see that Kalen isn't worried about it, and you see that he actually makes he's in center stage. You see that he sort of makes his way to like one of the sides of the stage, and suddenly you hear like this gust sound, like this whoosh sounds, a bunch of them, whoosh whoosh whoosh. And as you're looking around, a bunch of cloaked women, dark cloaked women, appear in the crowd, in the surrounding buildings, and a group of like 5 of them appear on the stage next to Kaylin. These are the witches of the Black Hand Coven. Leading them is a Creole woman. I don't know how to say that word in English.
No, you
Creole.
said it right, Creole.
Creole.
Right.
Yeah.
This Creole woman with long white hair. See that she has like animal bone sort of jewelry, stoic look on her face. You see she uncloaks her head, and she she's all present to the crowd. You see that Caitlin bows to her and goes, "Thank you for arriving to our beautiful city, Flair. This is Flair Muscaria, leader of the Black Hand Coven."
Smash. Oh wait, my Discord's not working. I can't hear anyone. Give me a moment. I'll be there in a moment. There we go.
Better?
Yep, I can hear you guys now.
Okay, perfect.
I
Alright,
said
then,
smash.
yeah, so Kaylin and Flair, they kind of just, they exchange words and pleasantries, and Kaylin sort of addresses the crowd and says, "The Black Hand Coven is here today with the hopes that our people might live together in harmony under Mystra's mystic veil. With the Coven's help and their powerful magic, the veil could be strengthened, expanded. More land would be covered by the mystic veil. Our city would be bigger, would be safer from threats who affect us both." And as he sort of says that part specifically to Flair, and she goes, "Yes, priest. Our lands have become dangerous. Me and my sisters, we fear our safety and our secrecy will not be enough to fend off those who would see us destroyed. A feeling I'm sure you know all too well." And they sort of keep talking and dialogue. However, you see from a nearby building, you hear a window break, and it's Leaf Crunch. He dives. You see that he dives out of a window, his hands outstretched, kind of like a goalie trying to stop a ball from entering the goal. You see that he
Get down,
dives,
Mr. President.
dives from the building to like diving in front of another window, and from the window you hear a gunfire. But it pierces it doesn't actually hit Leaf Crunch. It goes through one of his arms, comes out the other side, and impacts Flare in the neck.
I
You
said
see that
smash, not shoot.
You see that she grabs her throat, her eyes in surprise. She goes down. You see that Kaylin rushes up to her and creates like a type of dome, which you see that other gunshots come from different directions of the square, and they do get bounced off from the shield that Kaylin created. All the people in the crowd start rushing out of the square. And yeah, you see that Leaf Crunch sort of lands on the ground, and he's sort of holding his wounds. But the wound on Flare's neck is too too severe, too what's the word? Fatal. And you see that she like clutches her sister's arms, and all of her sisters are like wailing in pain. You see that the witches in the crowd are like preparing spells and incantations to like as soon as they see something out of the ordinary, they like fucking smite it out of fucking existence. But nothing seems to be in the crowd. You all look, and the window that was cracked because of the gunshot that hit Flare, there doesn't seem to be anything on it. And instead, sort of visible against the sort of sunny sky, you see more of these like puffs of smoke, of black smoke, rise out of the buildings, out of the windows, out of the balconies, and fly outwards outside of the city. Like 4 of them fly out of the city, similar to the ones that you saw at the plantation.
A bitch.
Then suddenly the Kaylin's shield goes down, and at that point you can hear the wailing and crying of the other witches that were on the stage with her, and Flare lies there lifeless.
Shit. All right.
Well,
You
that
see
guy's
that
okay.
Kaylin immediately. You see that the witches immediately sort of they put on their hoods again, and they go whoosh whoosh whoosh, disappear from the town square.
Basically
with,
apparate like in Harry
Yeah.
Potter.
Yeah, literally, basically like apparate magic. Yeah. They take the body with them, and Kaylin immediately just like he's on his knees and his head is like he's looking downwards, and he stands up and he is pissed.
Sir, all due respect, I think you need to get the hell out of Dodge.
In the tower. Now, you see that he walks towards the tower. The doors of the tower swing open through just magic. He doesn't even force them open.
Oh, now you fucked up.
But yeah, he calls Team Ambrose to the tower.
Sir, I think we should be right here and figure out who the fuck was doing that. We can't just be running off now.
It was those spirits, those shadow spirits that you saw at the plantation.
Yeah, but I think we should be figuring out what they want and who they are, and not turn a tail. But I will respect your
You're
judgment.
not turning tail. We're preparing. You see that he addresses the whole team and he goes, I want every stone in Louisiana turned over. I want these bastards found and eliminated. Anything that so much has a wisp of black smoke coming out of it, I want them gone. This was our one chance to appease the Black Hand, and they ruined it. They killed the matriarch of one of the most powerful covens in Louisiana. It won't happen again.
Absolutely.
Bring an end to them. Now. Dismissed.
Yes, sir.
John nods.
You guys head out with a new mission. And different than downtime, because trust me, there will be no time for breaks. But let's cut to 2 weeks into the future. You guys have exhaustively, like you were ordered, turned over every fucking rock in the state of Louisiana. You split off, you went in 6 different directions, you separated the state in 6 different quadrants and went off, and you searched every person, everyone, every place, every abandoned mine, every witch coven, every werewolf pack, every vampire sort of family. You searched everyone and everything. You are exhausted. You are having sleepless nights, bad food, but after 2 weeks of an exhaustive search, you arrive empty-handed back in New Orleans. You turn to your teammates, hoping they did better than you, but nothing. Just shrugs, defeated looks, and eventually all of you arrive to New Orleans kind of around the same time. Kalen greets you outside his tower, and before he can even say anything,
He knows.
he notices um, you haven't been in the city in 2 weeks. You see that the city is quiet. The normal liveliness of it. It's not like party every week, every day, but like the
Yeah.
liveliness of the city is gone. After such a massive thing happened in the dead center of the Mystic Vale. In the city that's kept them safe for so long. And something came in and ruined that peace. People are scared. People are desperate. And unfortunately, you have nothing to show for it. And I think we're gonna leave it off here.
Oh, damn.
God fucking damn.
A depressive note, yes.
No, I love it. I love it.
What?
You started us high, and now things are bleak. Now we gotta
Yep.
unfuck things. I love it.
You have to unfuck the situation. Precisely.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Next week, we can unfuck the situation.
And also, I'm excited because fucking, you set us up real good with all that shit, and I was like, oh damn, we kind of hot shots, I'm wondering how this is gonna go. Maybe this is just, like an adventure of the week sort of thing. Nope. I love it. I'm here for it.
I love it. I never want to leave this campaign now.
Yeah.
You're gonna be as sad as I was when the first New Orleans campaign ended.
We need the Origins to have another sequel once it's over.
Yeah.
I
Origins,
do
Revengeance.
I do like shorter Dimension 20 style campaigns, which is what I do. It's like tight knit group, start at high level, just 6, 7, 8 sessions. Very personalized stories. And yeah, you're not nobodies. You have acquaintances, and you have friends and allies, and people who know you, and people that respect you, and they have a higher calling, and yeah, just like not that big of a playground. We're probably not gonna leave anywhere past the Mystic Vale again. I don't think.
This fucking bitch
yeah.
went and got herself Lincolned.
Yeah. Yeah. More like JFK'd.
Well, yeah,
It would be Lincoln in a
Lincoln
theater.
was, and even then, he was the first president to be publicly assassinated. So
Yeah, that's true.
she got Lincolned.
Yeah.
I think the JFK situation